And it had a hell of a cliffhanger, so I was pretty excited for the second one to come out.
Nice.
So, when we last left yous guys, I had traumatized you with bunny rabbits.
You traumatized one of us with bunny rabbits.
I'll kill every fucking one of them. Every single rabbit.
See, the story I was just telling was topical.
Damn it, it was.
Unrelated to everything, the new Sonic the Hedgehog 2 trailer came out. It's that the first movie was much better than it needed to be, so I'm looking forward to the second one.
Anyway, dragons.
Yes, dragons.
So, I may have lied to you, but we'll see how far we get tonight. What do you guys remember from last night? Let's do some recap.
Wait, when did you lie to us?
I remembered that we were basically at the precipice of a dragon lair.
We
Not
helped
quite.
a
There's
hermit who
There's one
was
bit more.
trapped under a absolutely not fake tree.
Yeah, we saved a crazy old man in the woods. It was great.
Yeah,
Made a
and then
stew.
he said the dragon should be that away, and we went that away, and then Bunny spied on us, and then a raven or something spied on us. They wouldn't leave us alone.
Yeah, that's why you just gotta ignore them, like kids.
And we do have through the saving of the old man, it's almost definitely this one lake / river.
Not only that, what else did the old man give you?
He gave us bracelets.
Yeah, bracelets to protect us against the dragon breath.
Oh, right, I thought
not
that
dragon
was
breath.
Fear.
Oh,
Dragon
yep,
fear.
no, the fear.
Dragon fear, yeah.
Yeah.
The dragon stank.
through the power of friendship.
Through the power of Axe body spray.
No,
Oh boy.
no axe. Oh god. And my axe. Hands over a can of body spray.
So I'm just gonna.
Is that the modern reboot of Lord of the Rings?
Because I can't find the specific chip that Steven used, but I like this idea, so I'm stealing it.
When you're a player, you can save assets.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't done that yet, so.
So,
There you go.
if you
That's
see
one
anything
for
on my
you.
board, feel free to save.
That's one for you. See these? You know what these are?
Inspiration tokens.
Yeah.
Inspiration tokens?
Yeah. Are you
Oh,
gonna,
that's a good way of doing it.
You see, then when you flip it, it's used and it's black. Nick, I don't know where you are.
I'm not in the game, or I'm not in the tabletop.
Oh,
Oh.
I should.
I suppose I
open
suppose
up
I can be
the website.
if needed.
But you have
Alex, you
inspiration.
just made a big promise there.
Oh, if the wizard's dancing, the rules also light up.
Yep.
I never noticed that before.
I have no idea what
What,
you're
for
talking
party
about.
time?
Yeah. Party time on D&D Beyond. If the collections, the game rules and whatnot, all your selections light up to match the wizard.
Oops, that was the wrong game.
Wait,
That's
what?
new.
For what?
I still have no idea what you're talking about.
On D&D Beyond, there is a little wizard that you can click on, and it's party time. And then if you hover over anything that can be lit up, it lights up the same color as the little wizard.
Where is
including
this wizard?
like
He is right. Okay, so the wizard is a hidden button just underneath your profile name.
How far? Whoa! Oh my god!
I see no
cool.
wizards. They know I hate magic. They do not.
Oh
come to me.
my lord, that's so cool! What the fuck?
What the fuck is fucking happening?
But
That is
but Moose, what if you liked magic?
That's amazing.
I mean,
So-
if I liked magic, I like magic, but I don't like magic, so I get
You
no
guys
wizard.
you guys break camp in the morning. You've had a decent rest.
Why is Duroc over in front of me?
Because I didn't know who was to.
I have been pink the entire campaign.
Yes, but when I was putting things there, nobody was attached to the table.
oh,
Okay.
The entire campaign.
God, that's so funny.
I mean, he's the only
One,
one who hasn't
two,
played a new
three,
character.
4.
That is true. He's still on
You
his
guys
first
can't
character.
expect me to know things about my players.
Yes, we can.
God, what's wrong with you?
Blasphemy.
So we're
blasphemy
about
you.
to go into
Blasphemy.
battle with what looks to be ettercaps.
Probably.
Why is
Oh,
there a
Ettercaps.
microscopic map of the Sword Coast just floating here?
Ettercaps suck.
Where?
They're bastard-coated bastards with bastard filling.
Where is the map
Dude.
floating?
Off to the side?
Yeah, it was floating up above my table.
Huh, weird. It's on my table underneath the potions. And a random send private invites. Show system channel. I don't know. Okay, anyway. On to actual battles, most likely.
Yep,
Wombadoo.
I'm just drawing in some trees here. Feel free to add some foliage and some other sort of things that you think would be in a deep, dark, nasty forest.
Some Taragna.
Oh, that is super, super thin.
That's
Ah,
that's not gray. Gray.
No, that should be blue.
I'm taking care of trees, just FYI.
I'm drawing boulders.
I too am drawing boulders.
Oh,
Hey,
I accidentally undid.
buddies. Oh my
someone
god.
just erased my shit.
Sorry, I was trying to change my lake to be blue, and it didn't work.
Boulder buddies. Boulder buddies.
Boulder buddies. Boulders of fun.
Making boulders really big. Oh my god, how big does that go? It goes so big. Boulders.
The boulder is conflicted.
The boulder is no longer conflicted. The boulder will smash you to pieces. Big boulders. Hefty boulders.
A dolder.
What are those? What are the squares?
Some weird rune things.
Weird rune things. All right.
It's one of those sliding block puzzles, but ancient and mysterious,
Exactly.
Okay.
and made out of slabs that weigh about a ton each.
All right. Finish up your doodles. Got your horses right here, which you're probably riding. If you want, go ahead and give me perception checks.
The lake has a face.
Coloring in the trees.
Perception.
Perception! That's
It's
really
only a
bad.
10.
Oh, I got a net 20, which makes it a 19.
Oh my god, he was genetically engineered with a zipper!
11.
Okay, well, so all of those are relatively good enough.
5.
Flip that. You have inspiration.
I don't notice shit.
I see the face in the lake.
We appear to be in a forest.
Well, you are in a forest, but even with a 10, you begin to notice.
I had a 5.
Oh, with a 5. Yeah, Nick, you're the only one who doesn't notice right off the bat.
Yeah.
But everyone else stops you. Because you realize that extending out in all directions except behind you, the way that you came, webs are starting to form along the ground.
Ooh.
Webs.
Webs.
Alright, we're gonna just
Fighting some nerds,
go around. Go around, clear the map.
Call it a day.
How dense are the webs? along
Where
the
you
path?
guys are at right now, not super dense, but they very quickly get a lot denser to the point where it's going to start causing issues for travel. Right around, let me do a thing here. I'm gonna go like that, and we're gonna go
This.
like right about there is when shit starts getting real.
Real zone.
Hey, Snow.
Yes.
We can burn spiderwebs, can't we?
Typically that should work.
You're the guy with the good nature checks.
Can I
am ish.
I can check that. Let's see if
I have survival, not nature.
can I do essentially, because I have Firebolt as a cantrip, can I basically just use it holding the Firebolt in my hand and stick it underneath the web to see if it burns?
You'd have to release the spell. You can't when you're holding a spell, it's not actually active yet.
Well, yeah,
like,
it's
what, create
yeah.
flames that just hold something in your hand?
Well, yeah, it's sort of like a mixture between prestidigitation and Firebolt. Basically, I'm just trying to hold a fireball in my hand long enough to see if the webs catch on fire.
The webs, so you'd have to release the spell, just is what I'm saying, though.
Okay, well, I mean, I can release it into the air. That's fine.
Yeah, just shoot it at the webs.
Yeah, I think what he was asking isn't like that he could hold the spell as in like not cast it. I think he was saying like he's trying to improvise a version of the spell where he's basically holding like think firebending when like Zuko's doing the like fire dagger.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to hold the spell long enough to try to catch the web to see if the web catches on fire before I release it and send it out, versus
The web
Just-
catches on fire, but it doesn't spread.
okay.
Well, that's probably good though. Then we're not going to get this out of control fire.
That is true. We just burn enough to
Burn a
let us
path
get
through.
Yeah.
Did we leave the horses behind?
We could guide them through, maybe not ride them through.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't
Clear
anyone
enough
else
web.
like concerned about I don't know that a massive unknowable amount of forest is now covered in spider webs?
Oh, it's existentially horrifying to me, but
But we must press on.
I mean, it's just spiders.
Well,
solve that as we solve any other problem. If it comes at us, we kill it.
all right.
You can speak to animals. You could tell the spiders that we're just passing through.
I'm not confident on their amenability.
That's racist,
Why
it feels like.
Are spiders dicks?
Are spiders dicks?
I don't know. I've never actually talked to one.
I made friends with some spiders. Not Skarnir, that's me.
Does anybody want to make a nature check on spiders?
Yes. I do. 22.
This man knows
Spiders.
spiders.
Spiders generally are not particular dicks unless you get unless you happen to actively piss them off. They are relatively unintelligent. But they are they hunt, they are animals. So
If we leave them alone, they should leave us alone.
unless
I
they
mean-
are unless, and with the 22 you know this, they are egged on by, there are occasionally, as Chip had said earlier, ettercaps, which are humanoid spiders that tend to feed and watch over flocks of spiders the way a shepherd would oversee a flock of sheep.
Right, we encountered those pretty early in the campaign.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and I believe Snow
Right.
might have already been around for that, I think.
I think we did. I know
Yeah.
Jessica was. Cause that was
Snow definitely was, because this is only my second character, and the other one died real early.
This was back when I was still Kel.
yeah.
Ettercaps you might be able to reason with, but that would, you'd probably want to make sure that you know. The thing is, the ettercaps don't actually have a language.
We
Aha!
have
Those are the people I
just-
communicate with best.
we have just well, I have a bunch of rations, so we could probably just bribe our way through with food.
Yeah, we can try it.
Yeah. So if it's on our way, I think it's fair to just try to bribe our way through with food. So I mean I'm for, they might get a little pissy that we destroyed some of their webs, but
Is there a way through without destroying webs?
Yes, it would just be very, very slow. Well, you're going to disturb the webs, obviously. Because that
Like knocking.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so that is, but I mean, if you actively torch the webs, that would be an act of destruction.
Yeah. So, if we disturb the webs, it can be like we're knocking on the front door.
Tell you what, let us hold out some food. Do we have any meat left over?
Yes. Always
Alright.
have meat.
Let's
I have
let's
plenty
hold
of
out
rations.
some meat as
so-
an offering, and if we see any of these, if we see any spiders or ettercaps, let us offer the food, and be on our way, and let us hope that they accept our offering.
Works for me. Save on energy before we fight a dragon.
It works for
Yes.
me.
Worst comes to worst, they might get the horses, but when has that ever stopped us?
I mean, I would rather them not have the horses.
Yeah, man, that dude worked so hard to.
I saved
Not
them
to
from
save
the
the
dragon.
stable.
Not have the horses be eaten.
All right. Shall we proceed?
Skarnir will sort of gesture towards himself and then towards the web, being like, "Should I go first?" Or
Well, I guess why don't we should just proceed? I guess apace. Watch everyone's watch your six.
who's I'll be in the back. Wait, should I be in the front or the back?
I think Skarnir and Jessica should be in the front. because Jessica is naturey, and Skarnir takes all the damage.
I
And
can
then
take some
Duroc
spider
and
bites.
Snow should be in the back because
Range.
we're both ranged. And there's
Range,
Oh,
but
no,
also
Snow
no
likes
I-
to get up into melee.
and since we're walking side by side versus versus in a line, I think that would be the best option. I imagine we're going in 2x2 versus one line of 4.
Oh, I wasn't sure. Yeah, how exactly we'd be able to fit through here.
And leaving the horses behind or taking them with us?
I think we take them with.
Yeah, I mean we just leave
we're
one
gonna
by
have
the
to probably
bridle.
make checks to get them through here.
Yeah.
All right. Garner will,
Everybody give me an animal handling check.
Okay.
Yeah.
This isn't going to go
Yeah.
great.
Not awful.
Oof.
Hey! I just rolled another nat 20, which makes it 19.
Another
Hey.
10.
15.
All right. The horses are trepidatious, but they are following
6.
your commands, except for Bill. Bill the pony is like, fuck that shit.
But he's got like
Do we have any
confident adult horses nearby that
Yeah.
that know their shit.
do we have any food we can egg Bill the pony on with? We got some carrots or oats, right? Get him a little food.
Some care oats.
Carrots.
You guys could probably condition Bill forward with both the food and negotiating your other horses.
Garner will push in with risky business.
Okay.
While
So
they
you guys,
begin conditioning.
all right, you managed to
Began
get in,
the brainwashing.
and that's when you see the first Eder cap approaching you. You also see a couple of other spiders, and these are some big fucking spiders. Like, when spider is the size of Bill. That's a
I
big
mean, this
fucking
spider here is only medium. Bill. Oh yeah,
Bill
Bill's,
is a medium
Bill's-
horse.
Right, Bill's
Bill is a
medium.
pony.
Skarner will make eye contact with the other cap and just hold out some food and like mime eating and be like, "Yours? You want?"
And what is this food that you have?
Some of his
Meat.
meat rations.
So it's preserved.
Yes.
It looks over at you, and then it roll me just a straight d20, Moose.
Straight D20.
A straight d20. But you eat some of the meat though and hand it out, hold it out.
Yes.
You're trying to imitate that it is food. Okay.
Yep. Nat 20. God, I love communicating with barbarians.
With your natural 20 and the idea that you are offering it food, it reaches out to a chunk of web, and then it pulls like a hawk that is trapped in a chunk of web, and
my.
like snaps the hawk's neck, and eats like live.
Oh my.
We don't have live food.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm-
We do
technically
technically.
we have
We-
the horses.
We are live food.
I mean, I would like
Can
to.
I
mean,
can I toss some rations at the other cap?
At it or towards it?
Like just a softball underhand throw towards the other cap.
Sure. What rations are you throwing? Tell me. I mean, you're spending rations, but what are you tossing?
I don't know. It says it's jerky, dried fruit, hardtack, and nuts. So
Okay.
jerky, dried fruit, hardtack, and nuts.
You're tossing gorp. Got it.
Yeah.
Question: would it be so out of the way to think that maybe we would have some? I don't know about raw venison, but like leftover deer meat. I did say I was trying to hunt that one day, and I mean, I don't want to say like every single time we camp like that I'm gonna try and hunt for some fresh game, but would it be so
You might still have some left over, yeah.
right, would it be reasonable
Or-
enough
or-
to assume that we would have some potentially like raw meat or like meat that we have, you know, tried to preserve but still fairly fresh meat?
Yeah,
Or
'cause it's
dragon
all-
meat, because
Like
you know
uncooked
we
meat.
recently killed a dragon.
I'm not trying to be too out of the way here, but you know, like a deer is not unreasonable, seeing as
Well,
how I can hunt for us easily.
Yeah, it's just we recently killed a dragon, so I was wondering if we took any of that meat.
I'm pretty sure the elves took most of that.
Yeah.
Unless
Okay.
they're vegetarians.
So with Chip, you underhand some gorp at them, and you know the other cap kind of shifts a little bit closer, like to where you tossed it. You know, not like approaching, but like approaching the food, and like examines it, and then then shifts away. When it realizes that whatever you tossed at it is clearly not food. But then you toss the venison meat. And you want to point out a square? Just curious where you're tossing it to.
Throw it just kind of in like a web, like in a web,
Just
like
ping me control
Oh.
click.
right, control, like. Wait, how do I shoot? How do I do that?
Is it tab? It's tab. Sorry, tab click. Okay.
There.
All right. So, and then as you do that, it kind of approaches and it starts making like some sort of
How-
chittering noise.
How do I stop doing that? There we
I'm- Switch back to pointer.
go. Okay.
It starts making a chittering noise, and you
Oh.
see the spiders beginning to coerce around that area. And they begin to devour the fresh venison meat. So clearly, offer has been accepted.
Do we start walking again, or do we wait for them to finish?
I think we should go.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Darnay will start walking.
Okay. As you guys, I'm assuming you're going this way past the.
Give them some space to eat, so they don't think we're trying to
Polite
encroach.
distance.
Yeah.
As we get here, I'm gonna throw some more back. There.
Okay. And you begin to see that, like, clearly, this has some good ramifications because you've got a bunch of spiders that are, and ettercaps that are like, oh hey, free food. This is
I am not being stingy with the leftover venison. They can have it.
I mean, that's completely fair. They did not like the rations, so venisons are good.
all right. Well, since you guys are being clever, boom.
Yeah. We want that dragon fight.
We do.
Okay, you can have that dragon fight.
Next week on DBZ.
Anyway,
No.
good session tonight, guys.
No. I read ahead, okay? I am not surprised by you guys trying to talk your way or reason your way out of fights anymore, okay? Nick broke me of that habit years ago.
I'm still getting the hang of it with you guys.
yeah. Let's,
Was there a particular instance that broke you, Stan?
Kish in general.
Okay.
In general, just Kish.
I think my favorite part about how often he was actually no, it made perfect sense, I guess. Cuz like He was there to hunt monsters, beasties.
Yeah.
Like anyone that
I
had a
think-
fucking.
I
anyone
think
who-
the Cyclops. The Cyclops broke me. Okay.
Yes. Nope. I can see that entirely.
No, the Cyclops broke me. That if I had to pinpoint it to one particular encounter.
He was a great friend. I like that guy. That guy you sent me to kill.
Let's see here. Blah 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 blah. Okay, and that is when you reach the pool. At the forest clears up. You guys get past the stickiness of the webs. And I'm just gonna do this right here. Get back here, oh, Jesus. There we go. And I'm gonna do a thing where I'm gonna do this and this and this because I'm just gonna go like that. Bam. And then this is going to be use some light. Give me a flashlight here. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're going to go here. Go 1, no, 2. Should erase that. We're gonna change colors. Have some good old-fashioned fun with this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. Three, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 2, 3. Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, you reach the lake with the waterfall that you guys have been searching for, and this is a gigantic rock outcropping that contains the lake. And forest continues on for a while, but like you reached a small portion of the you've reached a small portion of the edge of the forest where this gigantic rock formation with its water spilling into splashy pool has cleared the way of trees because gigantic rock outcropping. I mean, you could go around the gigantic rock outcropping, but this is the lake from which the druid mentioned.
Seems as good a place as any.
Yeah, there you are.
Okay.
Grabby hand.
Probably switch out from horse.
So do you think we need to like, do you think there's like a cave behind the waterfall?
If I were a betting man, which I am, do you want to bet on this? I would say yes. Ooh.
Hey, Durak,
Yeah.
do you have like a way to, I don't know, magic up some water walking?
I've got a ring of swimming.
Where the
No,
hell
but
do you
I
get this
can
shit?
look at the
It was a
water to
gift
see if
from the
it's
lizard
magical.
Oh, yeah.
The lizard people gifted me the ring of swimming.
I could turn you into a fish.
I
think that's a-
swim
Can you
I
turn me
could
into
turn you into a lizard that could walk on water.
Could you turn me into like a hydra?
Hydras
Ooh,
aren't beasts.
Can you turn me into a dragon?
Dragons aren't beasts.
Can you turn me into a flying shark?
Skarny will go into the water.
I don't know. Stan, can I turn him into a flying shark?
If you can find a CR for it in a licensed book, I will say yes.
Oh. I respond to Jessica, if I can find a CR for a flying shark in a licensed book, then
I'll-
yes.
I'll have to consult the scrolls. Would have been the better response.
Yeah,
I
Skarner's got a
imagine
swimming
Jessica
speed of 40
goes,
feet.
Wait, what does that mean? And I respond,
Yes.
I have no idea.
Okay.
How deep is the water?
Give me a perception check.
Six.
6. It's pretty deep, but best guess 25, 30 feet.
Can I swim down and check?
You can, but you don't really have a sense of a good sense of how far down it is.
No.
It's
Can
kind of
I
dark.
throw a scar near the rope? A rope?
You could do that, yeah.
All right. I will say, grab the end of the rope and touch it to the bottom of the lake.
Will do. Skarner grabs the rope and sort of ties it loosely around his wrist.
Okay. And where are you testing the length at?
I'm gonna kind of, yeah. If he's going out there,
There
just
and
kinda-
down.
Yeah.
There and down. Okay, and you come back up.
And-
Just measuring how much of the rope is wet.
Pretty much, yeah.
You got about 40 feet there of wet
Okay.
rope.
And with that kind of side angle, it's probably like 30 feet deep with the angle that we're at. If we're doing triangle shapes and stuff.
What's a triangle?
Triangles don't exist.
If we're taking the hypotenuse,
Hypoten your news.
oh shit! I wrapped the rope around Skarner's neck. Just kidding. How's that for a noose? Just got dark. Sorry.
Want me to check behind the waterfall?
I don't think the rope is long enough, but
Oh, no, I don't need to check depth for that. Just see if there's anything
Oh.
behind the waterfall.
Yeah.
And what are the white lines again?
Like the rock face.
Okay, so it's like cliffy.
Yeah.
Okay. Skarner will try to go around the side as best as possible.
I was gonna say I'm gonna relocate over here to give Do you still have the rope tied around your wrist or anything?
I mean, we could keep it tied.
Yeah, let's keep it tied around your arm or your waist or something.
All right, Skarner will tie it onto his belt.
Okay.
I'll help be on the top side
rope
end of
gets
people
taut
holding
as
rope.
Skarnir gets to about here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we have another length? We should tie off more rope. We
I
should
was gonna
knot
say,
them
because
together.
this right here is 50 feet.
Yeah, I was about to say. As either before he starts or as he's going, let's go ahead and tie another length on real quick. If somebody else has rope.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
I've
50
got-
feet.
Okay.
I think I got 25 feet.
We will tie Jezka's rope, so now we have 100 foot, or 95 with the tie length.
I love
Yeah,
the
okay.
fact the ring of swimming doesn't require a tuning.
Yeah, no, it's
I was like, this is
Few,
never gonna
I wish a
come
few
handy.
more like heavily situational items were like that.
Yeah, where you can just have it and not need to worry. And it's like, wow, oh, hey, look, a pool of water. Let me use this ring of swimming.
Hmm.
I never realized a lot of items were just like that. Like my quiver doesn't require a tuning,
Hmm.
and it's like a little backpack all in itself.
All right. So there's like a gap between the edge of the water and the white lines. Is that like flatland?
that's just me bad
okay.
drawing.
Garner will, like, ready his shoulders and then athletically swim towards the waterfall to get behind it.
Okay, give me an strength athletics check.
That is going to be 12.
12 is enough to swim past the force of the waterfall. Not much any less would probably, and you'd probably have problems swimming
Yeah.
against the current. Like
It's not bad
the
for
lake.
having rolled a 5.
No, but the lake is mostly calm, but it's pretty torrential when you're right at the head of the waterfall.
Water has a lot of force behind it.
Especially when it's falling from the height that it is. Like, these cliff face are probably about 80 to 100 feet tall.
Yeah.
So,
Garner will check along the back of the cliff behind the waterfall.
okay, you do, see that there is, probably about a 20-foot cave entrance behind the waterfall.
Like it's 20 feet
Wide.
around or like up, but it's like water level.
It's almost at water level, yeah. Maybe 5-foot climb, but still.
Okay.
And the cave descends down into the earth.
Okay. Skarner will try to climb up.
Okay.
Natural 20 for a 27.
All right. You're able to get up to the edge of the lip, and you have dark vision, right?
Yes, 120 feet.
Okay. You can see that the lip descends about 40 feet downward and takes a turn off to the right.
Okay.
There's not a, but I mean, like, it is a very steep slope.
Yeah. Is there anything I could tie this rope to so it gives the other people something they can just pull themselves through the water and then up the ledge?
You could pull them through the ledge, but there's nothing to tie it to other than yourself.
Okay. Let's see, is there an easy way for us to communicate through the sound of waterfall, or should I just swim back? I'll just swim back and explain the situation.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say good luck.
Yeah. I can yell really loud.
No. Veto, darling.
Louder than a raging river.
Alright. So, there is a cave behind the waterfall. There's going to be a slight ledge. I'm going to go back over there. And hold the rope at the bottom of the descent. And you're going to use it and my weight to pull yourself through the water and climb up. How's that sound?
That sounds pretty good to me.
All right.
Sounds like it'll work.
Flash.
Dash. Okay. Skarnir, you give me either a strength athletics check to climb down the slope or a dexterity acrobatics check to slide down the slope.
Athletics, obviously. That is going to be 16.
Okay. It is slick as fuck, and you slip just a little bit, but you manage to catch yourself and descend the rest of the way safely.
All right.
Now that you have the tie rope, so you can at the bottom of the slope, you find a stalagmite that you can tie it off to in this cave system.
All right. I'll tie it off and then give 3 tugs.
Okay. If you just start pulling on the rope.
No, I mean to signify to the people at the other end of the rope that it's tied off.
Yeah, a tug is not going to travel that far.
Say, if we're being real honest, it's going through a waterfall. This rope is being constantly
That's
battered
fair.
by water.
In that case, you guys feel it suddenly move 20 feet fairly quickly,
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
and then stop moving. Aside from the waterfall.
Right, we going?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep moving the map, because that's how we're gonna do this, because this place is fucking huge. What are you guys doing with the horses?
Leave them
Probably
at the
tie 'em
lake.
up out here.
But imagine tie them up.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
guys have another length of 50 feet to manipulate and tie horses off.
I mean, I
Don't
have
we
my
have
climbing
some?
kit, so that's definitely some.
Yeah, if we've used, I mean, I know I have 50-foot. Skarner used 50.
I know you guys had 100 feet to get through this.
Yep.
Skarnir has a rope he can set aside.
We'll say we tied him off before we sent him back over.
One person remove their set of rope. I don't care who.
Okay.
Oh man, I had to be a 9th level monk to be able to move across water without falling in. I was definitely gonna potentially water run that.
Maybe not 9th level.
Could have been if I'd gone straight monk.
Not quite the thing I want. We're gonna go like this. There.
I have unarmored movement, but I don't quite have the wall run yet.
Time.
I know, otherwise I was gonna attempt to just boost my speed up all the way, and I was just gonna sprint all the way along the wall and into the cave. I
Now,
was so
that would
ready
have
to
been
do
cooler
it.
than just running across the water.
I know. I was gonna get like a 10-foot running start, and then I was just gonna sprint across the wall all the way around. With a dash action and with Cat's feline grace or whatever, I'm pretty sure I could have made it all the way over.
Probably.
Combined with the fact that technically I have a climbing speed, I'm pretty sure I could have done it without slipping.
And this is.
Right. I've used my ring of swimming one more time than I've ever thought I was going to.
Which is to say none at all.
Yes.
I can count.
Time to get some creepy cave ambiance going.
Amber lamps.
Blam.
Bam a lamb.
Ooh, damp cave.
I would have gone with moist, but damp cave works.
Well, you know, apparently they have something against the word moist.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
Startled me.
Sorry about that. Came on suddenly. Did not have enough time to mute the mic.
So good.
You ever playing a game and like you're doing something, you're like, this is kind of neat, and then you realize it's like a straight up just hard reference to something?
Yes.
Fun moment. There was a. Do you guys remember that game show from like old
Guts,
school
do you
Nickelodeon?
have it?
Nope,
Wait.
not that one, but close. It was around that same time. It was like Olmec's Temple, or it was like
Oh,
the
Legends
Temple
of the Hidden Temple.
Yes, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I was
that's great.
I
They
did
tried to do a reboot of it and it was crap.
Well,
'cause
they did a movie of it.
yeah, there was a special unique map in Path of Exile that was that. Like you go in, you kill this pillar boss, and there's 4 paths, and each one of them drops a part of the silver monkey statue. So I was like,
that's
wait a minute.
great.
2 of them in, I was like, wait a minute.
But
Paw,
yeah,
the silver
it was absolutely horrifying for a kids game show.
Yeah,
Like,
it like
The number
that-
of kids that went on to say that that show was absolutely fucking traumatizing. Like, the
Well-
Temple Guardians were so fucking scary.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like, anyone like jump scaring you that's literally like urban camouflaged into the fucking wall.
Yeah.
There's no scenario where that's not terrifying.
Yeah. And there was like talk of between Legends of the Hidden Temple and Guts doing like adult spin-offs.
Okay.
That's what the 2021 revival was. It was 4 teams of adults
Oh, did they?
versus kids.
Because I remember there was
Yeah.
the Legends of the Hidden Temple movie that
Oh, I didn't know they made a
Went
movie.
nowhere.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great because they got the actual announcer, like the host, to be in the movie.
Hmm.
Like, that was probably the best thing I saw from the trailer.
Nice.
See, red jaguars, blue barracudas, green monkeys, orange iguanas, purple parrots, and silver snakes. Oh yeah, I remember that movie. No, that TV show. Sorry.
I would have
How long
loved an
ago was
adult
that?
spin-off of, what, Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the game show,
The spin-off or the
Yeah.
original?
the original.
The original was like 2000s, like early Nickelodeon.
All
No.
right, so what you're
90s.
telling me is 22 years,
Like, late
20
90s,
to 22
maybe.
years later, there is the very real chance that a kid that was on that show could be on it again as an adult,
Yes.
and they're back for revenge.
Runs
They're gonna
into a
start
Temple
punch-
Guardian, just throat punches them.
Just straight cold cock. So like, not today,
Well,
asshole.
One of the things that I thought was cool about that show is like,
Yeah.
like that set was insane.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
The
what
production
a
quality
sh-
was fantastic.
yeah, what like the people who pitched that were like, let's basically have like a full on Indiana Jones reconstruct. You know, it'll ooze omniscience so hard,
And let's terrify some kids.
and the
Yeah.
studio execs were like, I'm not sure, but then they said that let's terrify some children. They were like, fucking, where do we sign?
Literally just take my money.
Collections, my campaigns.
my chemical.
No,
romance.
comrade. Our campaign.
Oh,
Campaign. Snow on the mountaintop.
this guy, he's a rusky.
Yeah, I'm a little rusky. Yuck,
No.
yuck, yuck.
Snow and snow alone.
What?
Ruining my fucking plans.
What?
I,
The
Fucking
climbing speed thing?
No, only ruined your plans.
I don't know what I did, but you're welcome.
Is it the climbing speed or?
No.
Is it the meat with the header caps? What's going? He was still hoping to be on round 3 of header caps right now.
Look at that. You see that? That's a secret passage that Snow sees because he's got a fucking passive perception of 7 fucking teen.
Oh, is that
yeah,
all?
buddy.
Wow.
17, baby.
Passive 17.
Nice.
That is pretty
Jesus
impressive.
fucking Christ.
I got wisdom for days, baby.
Dan, in that case, should I apologize ahead of time for Riker?
Maybe.
Like, he's gonna have a passive of about 25.
Jesus Christ. Alright, BRB, time for me to go research feats that up my passive perception even higher.
Like, okay, no, it's a DC 16 to notice these. Okay. I was like, nobody's gonna holy fucking shit.
Alex, high five.
Yeah, high five.
Screw you guys. Screw you and the noise you wrote in on.
Hey, don't you talk about risky business that way.
Alright.
They're dead.
So are you taking the secret passage that Snow is like, oh hey guys, secret passage?
I mean,
Guys,
Or are you
there's
continuing through the cave proper?
Guys, there's a secret passageway right over here. I have spotted it.
well, I guess I don't see a
I've-
reason why not.
I've spotted it. It is great.
It looks very dry. It looks very nice.
I-
I highly suggest we take the secret passageway.
I am amazing.
And suddenly
In
Snow
addition-
is French.
The secret passageway is not big enough for a dragon.
Ah, I thought you were gonna say for me.
It has "fuck you, Skarnir" written right on it, right here. See, it's right in the notes.
Snow gets to take the tunnel, Skarnir doesn't.
No tunnel for you.
It only fits the person that sees it.
It's about a 10-foot passageway.
Yeah, I don't see a reason why not to.
Yeah, I mean, usually secret tunnels are pretty good. Okay, Skarnir, real talk. I know that we clang. I know that we're just big armored monstrosities.
Yes.
But I mean, we got a real chance here. We got a secret tunnel and everything. We're just gonna have to be cautious. Take it
Oh,
slow.
you want us to stealth it, huh?
Yeah, I think we could do this. We needed a pep talk. We need focus right here, guy, right with me.
Are you riding on my shoulders again, or?
No, we'll hit it. We'll clang into each other. It'll make too much noise. We'll just take soft steps. One with the shadows and the quietness.
I will
Like-
channel my inner rogue.
We are the breeze.
I'm a breeze, not sure what kind.
You guys attempting to be stealthy down this passageway?
Yes.
Best that we can.
Absolutely. I will lead the stealthy way.
Oh, you're not gonna have us be your meat shields this time, huh?
Absolutely not. I need to be stealth in the front. The party's in the
Oh, God.
back.
Jessica, why are you snapping to the grid?
Huh?
You're snapping to the grid.
Snaps. Hey, I could take the observant feat next, and my passive perception could be +5.
Do it.
Crazy.
I believe I had that on another character. It was great.
Do
Doesn't that also up your insight, or is there a different one for that?
+1 intelligence or oh, that's a different one. Insight.
Well, no, sorry, not insight. Investigation.
Yes, passive investigation and perception +5.
Yeah. That's Talia had that.
Okay.
Good
Snow,
stuff.
you are being stealthy and
Yes. I got a 25.
okay. What are we doing about Jezka and her inability to see anything?
I
Well, we did
for
something
the
about that.
I did. I just haven't actually bought the item. Like I've got the money
Do it
for it. I've
now.
got
Do it now.
Okay.
Do it now.
Uh.
Do it now.
Okay.
it.
Let's see.
No.
Do it the last time we were in town
What?
and retroactive.
Well,
that shit.
that's exactly what I said. I was going to do it when we were in town. I just didn't want to do it in session, and I literally have forgotten to do
it for the
anything
last 4 weeks.
for the last 4 weeks.
Like that's why I wasn't being.
That's what I'm saying. Do it now.
What is the item called? It's what,
Now.
like
Goggles of Night.
goggles of night? Is that what it is?
Like that's why I was asking if you were gonna ride on my shoulders, and when you said no, I was like, okay, good. He got the item.
Yep. Well, I've technically had it this whole time since we left the city. It's just I never actually added it to my character sheet or took the money off. I wasn't doing anything else with the money though, and I've got like more money than everyone in the party. Let's see. Okay, there's the PDF. Up that. That'll load. Loading. Loading.
Durak, you gonna join us?
Yeah.
I suppose
Um,
this is
Yeah,
I
pretty
do
big
have
damage.
night vision.
Goggles of Night 1500. Uncommon.
No, I mean, where's your icon?
Okay, and is that the only dark vision-y thing that exists? I assume.
Where is
I
my
know there's
icon?
others,
Ah,
but
here
like
it is.
that's the one
Does
that
it-
I know of.
Does it take attunement?
Um,
I assume so, which is frustrating.
probably.
You already have 3 attuned items.
Yeah, I actually have 4 attuned or 4 items that I could, like, I swap out something already. So,
Oh.
I'm checking here.
let's see. Ivy, Deep Beyond, Goggles of Night.
Goggles of
Dude.
Night, wondrous item, uncommon, no attunement.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
There we
Suck my
go.
Ring. Women.
Let's drop that shit. Now I have kick-ass owl goggles. Here's the the item page on D&D Beyond, and I love this item now. If I knew it looked like this, I would have bought it even sooner. That's not the right page. Ignore.
If you click the link, it'll take you there.
Oh, it just used
Those
a
look really cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting that graphic, so I'm guessing that must be just coded into the page itself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, those look great.
does
I
not
love them.
require attunement. 1500 gold.
Ta-da!
Nice.
Okay. Money.
In the bank.
1500. Remove. Item. Oh crap. God damn it, why is that a fucking...
Something up.
That same shortcut that went back last night happened again, so it took me back to my character selection page.
Uh.
I don't know why it's doing that. I've never had that happen before. Manage
I know
equipment.
one of my thumb mouse buttons does that.
I'm on my phone,
Oh,
so I don't even know what the fuck.
no idea.
Gog. That's not how you spell goggles. G. Equipment. Ooh, winter goggles of night. Boom. Haha. Ha 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 ha.
Sounds
Yeah,
very
just cause like, wait a minute.
I
And
bought
she
these.
reaches up to her head where they've been the whole time on her forehead. And she's like, yeah, I forgot about these. And slides them down.
You look very stylish.
I was gonna ask about those.
Yeah, I thought they looked cool.
And now they're functional.
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't thinking that I had to put them on. I thought I could just wear them like some of my other magical items. I feel kind of stupid.
It happens to me all the time. It's okay.
Alright, let's do this. I can see now. No more torches. No more being thrown into the darkness. Screaming
No
for my
more
life.
riding on my shoulders.
I'd still like to do that occasionally. Let's not get crazy here, Scott.
Hey, that's not off the table. Don't get ahead of yourself. Alright. We're stealthing away.
Alright.
Okay. Snow, as you continue down the passageway, which continues for about to where I stopped drawing the line, you can see up ahead, the chamber ahead is filthy. Huge trash. You remember the shit room in the iceberg?
Oh god.
Yes.
It was the trash room.
How could we forget the shit room and the shit burn?
More shit, huh?
3 huge trash mounds piled against one of the walls. There appear to be several two-headed giants in this area.
Ah, giants.
Like inside the tunnel?
No, in the room beyond the tunnel.
Oh, okay.
I'll go, Skarnir, I think we
Yes.
have need of your, diplomatic skills.
Ah. Nice. Hostile negotiations.
Yes. Inch up here a little bit.
Should I remain stealthy?
Use your best judgment.
Oh gosh.
Is there any
that's
chance we sneak
a
by
dangerous
these things?
phrase.
Like, does it look feasible that we could sneak by them?
Well, given that there's a bunch of Ettins, since they have 2 heads, are unnaturally perceptive.
Oh,
It's
would
possible that you could sneak past them, but
And you say they're giants?
I mean, do they look giantish? Yeah.
giants as in like they are large creatures. They are bigger than Skarnir. Each one is bigger than Skarnir.
Even if I was in giant mode.
Yeah, they are. If you were in giant mode, you would be as big as they are.
Okay.
I
So,
think it's
Well,
safe to assume they're giants.
I think I've got an idea.
well, hold on. I mean, like, if this just goes to some giants, do we even want to go this way?
That is true. Do we get anything from going?
No, give me a perception check.
Oh, active perception. Let's go
Yeah.
to
Active perception,
20.
bitch.
Perception. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You're not sure what it is, but your eye is drawn to the sash that one of the giants is wearing.
Can I point that out? Maybe with Skarnir's Rune Knight lore, maybe with him knowing something about giants, maybe he'll know what the symbols are.
You would have to probably sneak closer to get an idea of that.
So it
Like-
comes down to how loot goblin-y are we?
I mean, do we want to go back out and take another peek at the main route, see if there's anything over there? Otherwise,
We could
Does,
always come back.
Can you tell if they would, like, could they get out of this room, or are they like kind of
Yeah,
just
they're big enough to get out of this room.
You mean
Okay.
small enough to get out of this room.
Yeah.
Because like this looks like, is this blocked off? Like, is this the way they
That's
come in
the
and out
shit
of this
pile.
room?
This is the trash heap.
Okay, so this is the way they come in and out of this room.
Yep.
I have to assume these guys know about the dragon and are probably in cahoots with him. Like, there's no way they're just like chilling here in secret, right?
Probably not.
Maybe they're trapped in here. Maybe the giant has trapped them in here. Did I say giant? Dragon.
Well, no, they just come in and out of the secret tunnel. Because they blocked the other tunnel up with shit. Because they're shitty.
Shitty.
I mean, these guys clearly are unkempt. Do we want to deal with messy giants?
As I could try doing some good old-fashioned Skarnir negotiations.
You could.
You asked
leave that up
you
to the
asked
team.
what the potentiality was.
There's
There
some
is
loot in here.
There is some loot in here.
Here's another thought. We start a fight. If we start a fight, these guys are gonna come running, right? It's the classic like minion thing. These guys are gonna come running to reinforce.
Well, plus they're gonna come up right up the back. So if like we go this way, they're gonna be like coming in behind us. And it,
right, and then they're gonna
as
hit me with the rock.
Stan very specifically pointed out a dragon could not come into the secret tunnel.
Well,
So we
not
could,
easily, okay?
fair enough.
Not easily.
But we
That's-
could get a dragon stuck in enclosed space.
Yep. Well, so like, in theory, it actually does behoove us to try to just take these guys out, because even if it alerts the dragon,
Right, it can't reinforce them. Nair and Vane can, but
yeah.
if Nair and Vane,
I guess that's the question. Do we think the dragon would run if it knew like? I mean, to be fair, it might not even know what's going on. Like Ettins notoriously fight.
it might just think business as usual. I think we either talk to these guys, and if we can't reason with them to help us, I think we take them out and then we deal with the next bit.
All right.
Want me to try and reason?
Yeah, I think we go with some classic Skarnir diplomacy.
Our hushed conversation has come to a close.
Okay. As Skarnir walks forward, before he gets, as he's passing Snow, he goes into giant mode.
Okay.
So he can talk eye to eye.
All right.
As Skarnir gets the entrance in giant, with his impeccable pronunciation of the very guttural language. "Earl and well met, fellows."
They kind of just like they look up from where they are arguing about who's going to pick up the last piece of trash that's in the middle of the room.
If you will bend your ear to me for a moment, I will pick up that last piece of trash.
Yeah, you don't get to pick it up. It's Gunga's to pick it up.
Gotta love when you read the room wrong and they're arguing because they want to pick up a piece of trash.
No. Gungar, like, it's Gungar's job to pick it up, and Gungar won't pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Which one is
Gungar's
Gungar? Is Gungar the one with the nice sash or no?
Yeah. Gungar's the one with the
Gungar.
nice sash.
Gungar, my name is Skarnir.
Skarnir, give me, just give me a straight perception check.
Great perception.
Yeah.
I swear I've rolled like 8 9s today. That is 10 once
That's
again
fine.
for my perception check.
Gungar is female. The other two are male.
Ah.
Just
I'm
FYI.
going on some of the old-fashioned Skarnir charm.
Just in case it changes your... Okay. Gungar.
That's
Gungar.
what the sash was all
My name is
about.
Skarnir. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Skarnir, you wear human clothes.
Yes, I took them off of a human, and then I made them big.
Big human clothes. Oh, I want big human clothes.
Tell you what, how about a trade? I will trade you some of my big human clothes for, that nice sash you wear.
This sash? This my sash. This means they listen to what I do.
Ah, that is the same meaning behind this cloak that I wear. He gestures towards the wolf cloak that he's had for a while. Wearing this cloak means people listen to what I say. If we trade, we still have articles of clothing saying people listen to us.
What you think, Digger? Bogger? You listen to me if I have the cloak?
Skarnir does like a little fashion twirl showing off the wolf head cloak.
Give me a charisma check.
Oh god. There's another 9. I'm gonna inspiration that.
Okay. Flip a token.
Because why not? Okay, that is better. Great.
Yeah,
charisma, you saying?
Great charisma.
That is going to be 13.
13. Okay. With a 13, you are you give a slow of a flourish and Binger and Denger just look at each other and go, "Well," and then Dinger comes over and then goes, and they start whispering to each other. You got them conversing.
Mm-hmm.
While the piece of trash remains
unpicked up.
Skarnir will do his best to make eye contact with both of Gunger's heads and give a wink.
How did these heads talk? Do they like rotate one word at a time, or they just finish each other's sentences?
to finish each other's sentences. And
I was gonna
sometimes they
say,
argue
do
with
they
each
talk
other.
at the same time and then just it's surround sound?
No, each head has like distinct thoughts.
Oh.
Each head has its own mind, personality, and name. But like 3 of the heads appear to be asleep right now.
Ah.
How convenient.
So
You
they
know
would
what?
have normal perceptions, you're saying.
You know what?
Oh,
No, they have advanced perceptions because right now I'm not doing 6 fucking voices for 3 NPCs. Okay? Fuck you.
you just gotta make all of the other heads sophisticated British gentlemen.
Hello, chaps. Well, yes, this is a very nice gathering we have here today.
Name each of the heads.
And then Dinger thumps Bunger and goes, "No, it's my cloak!"
Uh-oh.
And of course, Bunger thumps Dinger back and, "No, it's my cloak!" And they start rushing towards you, Skarnir.
You know, Skarnir,
Okay.
there was a lot less thumping that went on in this campaign before you joined the party.
Gunger, help me! We had a connection.
A rainbow connection.
Yeah, roll initiatives. I'm not gonna let you walk your way out of every fight.
Damn it. Can I get
Wait.
Gunger to help? We
Ah,
obviously had some
fudge.
sparks.
Wait, I did not use my inspiration, right?
You have not?
Oh, lovely. Okay, I'm inspiring myself to not roll that shitty initiative roll.
Oh man, don't waste inspiration on initiative.
I want to.
All right.
Look,
You
a
do
nat
you.
1 is still a nat 1.
Yeah, but like initiative functionally almost never matters. Like you're gonna go when you go.
Past the first round, it matters very little.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I mean, you follow your dreams. It's your initiative.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me. I'm a lunatic.
14 is better than a 5, all right?
Yeah.
Well, if you got a nat 1, it's just last.
I already used it.
I forgot to put on goggles through several encounters. Don't listen to me. I'm crazy.
Dumb in the dark.
Garnier's got a 19.
13.
13 for Jessica.
How many rounds of my giant mode should I deduct for that?
I'm gonna say 3.
3? Alright.
Like that's a solid 18 seconds of discussion, and
Like, I knew I wasn't gonna go in with the full 10. I was just wondering how many rounds. So,
3. I think
works.
3 is a good.
okay. And you have a point about the thumping.
Like, do we run into giants because you're here, or do or is it the other way around?
Like, God.
No, Duroc, what'd you get?
I got
14.
8. I got 18.
Okay, Skarnir, you have the initiative.
Nice.
Fair enough. I could have taken that natural 1 and still moved faster than all of them.
Yes, you could have.
You know what? I didn't know that, and that's the whole point.
Choices were made.
Yep. Alright. On the initiative, Arnier going to activate. Arnier's going to activate Rage.
Look at this.
And then
A rage.
he's going to rush in, shouting, "No, it's my cloak!" Actually, I'm going to stay right here so I'm bottlenecking the,
The exit.
yeah, that way they don't rush my companions.
Okay.
Look at this guy. He's
Roll-
played
roll
Stratego
hit.
before.
Oh my fucking god. These dice are killing me today. A 5 and a 6.
That strategy
Totaling
doesn't make
what?
any sense.
The 6 becomes 14, so 13 and 14 to hit.
Both hit.
Damn, these guys are easy to hit.
Unclothed giants. Yep, makes sense.
That tracks.
Wait, one of them
Like-
has a stash.
Okay. There is going to be a total of 31 damage coming at Bunger.
31 damage coming at Bunger. Bunger is bloodied.
Man, I severely overestimated these guys.
Yeah, me same.
Well, Bunger and Dinger also, like, they hit each other first before.
Ah, right.
Oh.
The thumping.
Like, when I say they're thumping each other, I mean they're...
How did my thump compare to, Finger's thump?
comparable.
Okay.
Thumps occur.
Okay, so they can hit hard.
Yes.
And that is...
I was gonna say everyone stop bad mouthing Stan's
Yeah.
difficult.
And I'll end my turn there.
We don't need that juju on us.
Duroc.
Things are going great, Stan. I mean, no, things are terrible.
I didn't charm a giant out of her sash, so it could have gone better. And that
We're
is a
trying to
sentence
take-
I never thought I would have said.
I was gonna say that kind of sounded way creepier than it was. And
I'll move up to where a little bit ahead of Snow here, and I can see Bunger.
Yeah.
Is Snow gone yet? No, Snow goes after me. I don't care. I'm still going to cast Hex on Bunger. And then
That's a saving throw?
I don't think that's a
fuck?
saving
No,
throw.
it's
No.
it's a warlock's hunter's mark,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. That's right. Okay.
but they get an additional effect.
I can
Disadvantage
also
on a saving
choose
throw.
yeah, but I don't think we're going to do anything with saving throws.
Might as well
so
just call one out just for
Constitution. Why not? That's a 27 and a 23.
Both of those will hit.
Okay, 15 plus 13 plus 3 plus 1. So 28 plus 4 makes it 32.
32 damage. Okay. All right. Snow.
Yes, I will. I will use. Where is that thing? My feature Kensai shot to add a D4 to my attacks this round. I believe it's just. I don't remember if it's both attacks or just one attack. Is really the only thing I'm clarifying, but I'm gonna do that. Oh, until the end of my turn. Okay, great. So yeah. And then I will shoot Bunger.
Okay.
Well, that's an @1, so
Well,
that's
that'll
like
miss.
yeah. But it's still a 12. Actually, technically it is.
It's still a miss.
Second
that
shot
one
is a
miss.
yeah, I know. Second shot is a 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
Lovely. Dice, 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 dice.
Boats.
D8 plus a swarm plus a D4 for Kensai. Ooh, lovely. 4, 5, 9, 11, 12 piercing damage.
12 piercing damage. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 12 piercing damage.
That is what I got.
All right. Anything else?
I'm good staying right here.
Jessica.
Actually, I'll move out of Jessica's way. So she has a more direct path to the fight.
Unrelated interjection. Apparently the Blarney Stone has bought the Hotel Donaldson,
Really?
and they want to put a Blarney Stone into the ground floor. As opposed to the
Okay.
Hodo. And I'm a little offended.
A little bit, yeah. Like the Hotel Donaldson's been the Hotel Donaldson since like the 1900s.
It's a historic building, and they want to put a chain pub in it.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong, I love the Blarney Stone, but not
I
for
do
the
too.
Hodo.
it's good stuff. But yeah, I would agree with that too. Like, that seems tactless.
Well, no offense to your former employers, but they are your former employers' moose.
Yeah,
They kind of
is-
are tactless.
What is do dragons have like elemental opposites?
Not
Like-
particularly.
Okay, so like like fire dragons aren't weak to like ice or water or something like that. It's
No.
they're
it's
just dragons.
Pokemon.
Okay, I wasn't
They-
sure because
Pretty
there
sure
are
they have.
there are things with like weaknesses. I just wasn't sure if that was like a common dragon thing.
Vulnerabilities and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Is there
Yep, okay.
vulnerability in D&D 5th
There-
edition?
There is.
There is.
Yes, but I believe not a lot of things have particular vulnerabilities. Like
Because
I'd say-
vulnerability is just double damage.
Yeah, I'd say comparatively a lot less things than like previous.
a lot of things have resistance. Not a lot of things have vulnerability.
right. Sorry, just pulling up my Wand of Winter. And looking up distances. I'm just gonna Ray of Frost this dude.
Which one?
I can't click him.
Skarnir.
Yeah. Bunger.
Bunger. You okay? Going for Bunger.
Going for Bunger.
Ray of Frost, is that a save or an attack roll?
That is.
I mean, I know it's cantrip level, so. Look at you using your ranged option.
Right? One of the reasons I was holding off on it is I didn't realize that you could always use the Ray of Frost bit as long as it wasn't out of charges.
Huh.
So like that doesn't actually the tooltip for it's a bit weird because it says 1 charge for Ray of Frost.
Okay.
But like the actual description of the item, Ray of Frost, no charges or 1 charge to cast at 5th level. So like you can use base Ray of Frost, which is what 1d8,
something like that.
Yeah, 1d8. So like for a charge you can do 2d8, but you can always use the wand to do, you know, base level Ray of Frost, which I didn't realize originally. So why the fuck?
Makes sense.
Why doesn't this say? I got Ray of Frost.
It's a +5 to hit. It's a ranged spell attack.
Okay. D20. Yes.
D20 +5.
Yikes! Wait, that's not it. Or is no, yeah, it's a D20. Or no, that was a D8 or D12. I did roll wrong. Thought that looked weird. 20.
20 will hit.
Yeah. 1d8. 6.
6.
Jessica pulls out her pew pew wand and shoots a sparkle icicle.
Arxicle.
Yep. The one and the same.
After Jezka is Gungir. Just thud.
Gungur, I thought we had something.
Gungir takes his cloak. Gungir has all the pretty items.
I severely misunderstood our connection.
You had the connection with Gungir's other head, Elizabeth.
Oh man, like the other head has a civilized name while the other one is barbaric.
Yeah.
Both of them are both of the attacks miss wide, but you do notice that they are definitely going for the cloak.
Like they're trying to hit the cloak?
Well, they're trying to remove the cloak from your body with their weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, Bunger's other head's name is Chadsby, and Dinger's other head is just Dungus. Dinger got on the unfortunate end of not civilized names. Gungir, Elizabeth, Bunger, Chadsby, Dinger, and Dinger and Dunger.
Dinger and Chadsby, Unger and Stefan, and Gunger and Betsy. There, okay? Alright, then goes Bunger. And Bunger's going to take his attacks, and I've got to stop using that die. That die is too shiny for me to use.
That was not the reason I thought you were gonna say.
No, like I can't read the numbers in against my flashlight.
Why don't you just turn a light on?
Because I would have to get up then.
So instead,
Touche.
you're playing in the dark.
With a flashlight.
It's a mood.
I love it. I love it. It's just.
That will be one hit, Moose. Second attack misses. Uh, 14 damage.
Okay, so 7.
Okay, and then Dinger. Hey, whoever kills him gets the cloak.
I was really just playing up this cloak. Nobody actually listens to me.
$19 damage, Skarnir, so have that.
Oof. So down to 9?
19, yeah, 9. Top of the order, Skarnir.
Okay. Skarnir is going to use Cleave and hit all 3 of them.
You making that up, or is that a real thing you have?
I'm making that up.
All right.
I'm excited for a second there.
I was like, is that a feat? I'm impressed.
It was a thing in 4th edition where you got to just keep hitting adjacent enemies.
In this edition, it's called Whirlwind Strike. And Ranger Hunters get it at like level fucking 12.
Let's see, I'd hit Bunger before. Bunger's taken damage from a few sources. I'm gonna continue focusing Bunger.
Okay.
That is a 15 and a nat 20.
Those will both hit.
Can I roll the 15 to see if Bunger dies?
If that was your first attack roll, yeah.
It was. Wasn't sure if, since I said both of them on this, if they both had to be against.
No, yeah, I'll let you, like, that's... I routinely let you guys do that. That's,
Okay.
you know...
That is going
Whether
to
it's a nat 20 or not, you know.
18 damage.
18 damage will kill, Stefan.
Oh,
Okay. And then the nat 20 will go towards Dinger.
Okay.
I can't bring myself to hit Gunger.
I can.
You get a reroll. Works. That is going to be 29 damage.
29 damage. Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Durak. Your hex is no longer functional.
But I get to, as a bonus action, move it to a different person, so I'll move it to Betsy.
Okay.
25 and a 15.
Both will hit.
10 plus 6, 16, 23 damage to Betsy.
Okay. Alright. Anything else?
No.
No.
Well, let's see. Hunter's Mark is an entire hour, so you know what? I am also going to light up my bonus damage generator, and I will. Yeah, I'll Hunter's Mark, Gungir. So all the damages. Step over there for thematic line of sight sake, and I will shoot over Jessica's head.
My legs.
Nah, I'll shoot over Jessica's head.
Resting the bow tip on Jessica.
Definitely not. I don't want to do that. 14 to hit.
14 will hit.
Sounds like a good way to get
Lovely.
hair tangled up into the bowstring.
That's a D8 and the swarm. Not the Kensai shot this time, so that's a D6.
Like, it was decently bright this morning, but I mean, like, it's dark as fuck out right now, so.
Those
That's
are
usually
lovely
how night
dice.
works.
Well, but, like, in, like, a month and a half, it will still be bright out.
23.
23?
23 damage on the first arrow.
Yep.
Second shot, also Gungir. Ooh, that's a lovely 19 on the die for a dirty 30.
Yeah, that'll hit.
D30 as opposed to a natural 30, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, and that's another 6 on that D6. Let's see, 7, 13 damage that time.
Bloodied.
And that's my turn. Actually, I'll... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay. Jessica.
Jessica?
Yeah.
Jessica.
Yeah, no, I was... I'm looking at the initiative and making sure I not skip anybody, okay?
Alright.
What?
I'll happily
I
take
tried-
my turn.
I tried to put my thing down in the corner and it like was like, nah, Skarnir's here, and so I did like a flip and like flew into the air and then
Yeah.
fell and cascaded down Skarnir.
Jessica tried to go on Skarnir's shoulders again and sort of just cascaded off.
Alright, going for Dinger.
In melee, it looks like?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a real humdinger.
Ooh,
Thank you.
this man.
What's
You
up,
can't
Uncle
boo
Chad?
me. I already boo myself.
Are you... So, are you... What are you doing with the wand? Are you stowing it? Are you...
It's a wand, it's one-handed. I don't have my shield on right now. I basically
You don't
just
have your
drew-
shield on.
I
Okay,
drew my
that's
wand
what
and I
was-
drew my sword.
That's what I was double checking. Okay.
Nat 20.
Well, fuck.
Oh,
These
Jessica
poor
special.
I mean, like, I don't think I want to waste that on this guy.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna crit him.
these guys are relatively squish. That and he was getting thumped a bit earlier.
you know,
I love
so-
that I got to use an air horn effect on that. Yeah. Yo, we got the Jessica special. I'm gonna pump that air horn into the stream.
Okay, so do 20 damage.
20 damage. That will bloody Chadsby.
All right, attacking again. 15.
15 will hit.
7 damage.
Okay. He's still bloodied.
Just jumping around the corner. I like. I kip up off of Skarnir's knee, and get like a flying blade attack, and then I stab him in the ankle when I land on the ground.
All right. Gungir is going to go and take out Skarnir and be really, really angry that you have allied yourself with tiny people.
Oh no. Gungir
You
now
are a
enters
disgrace to
rage
giants.
Yeah, those both hit. So
Rolled pretty well, huh?
I had a 19 and an 18 on my attacks.
Yep, that would do it.
They get an extra +4 to their to hit when they realize that you're an ally of the tiny people.
Here, so
I don't know if you've heard of the ability. It's called Giant's Rage.
It's the opposite of what dwarves get in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
so
Who gets Brooklyn Rage? That's the real question.
Brooklyn Rage. I could see Duroc having Brooklyn Rage. I'd imagine Brooklyn is equivalent to hell.
17 for one of the damage rolls.
I thought that was New Jersey.
All right, 17, so down to 8.
And 16 for the other damage roll.
Also down to So I'm taking 16
Your
damage.
cloak. She manages to tear the cloak off of your shoulders, though.
My cloak!
Ooh.
He's naked under there.
Where did it go? Where did the initiative tracker go?
Right
Huh?
there.
I apparently hid it from my view somehow.
Oh,
There
you've
it
got a manual one, huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Pull out your flashlight and find it.
Okay, and then Dinger goes in for a couple more blows. That's gonna miss, and that one will hit. So 14 damage.
Who?
7.
The Skarnir. And you are now cloakless. Ha ha ha!
He showed you,
Absolute vile fiend.
Skarnir, it is your turn though.
you madman.
Okay, the well-being of these guys, they're both bloodied?
Yes. Gungar is Hexcon hidden, Hunter's Mark bloodied. Dinger is just bloodied, yes.
Skarner is going to aim his attacks at Gungar. Let's see. That puts it at 13
said at
hit,
Dinger?
right? Gungar.
Yeah, 13 hits. Gungar, okay.
Both
One who
attacks
has
will hit.
cloak.
Yeah. I can't let the fact that she just took the cloak go unanswered.
I was basically saying, like, whoever manages to get 2 hits off on Skarnir first gets the cloak. That was... Okay. Like, hitting you twice in a round is special for me, alright?
You can
Yeah,
say
I'm like a slightly
definitely celebrate
squishier Jezga. Okay, that is going to be 29 damage.
29 damage. Okay.
And that'll be my turn as Skarnir just wheels around from hitting Dinger and just slashes into Gungar.
Alright.
That is not how you trade.
Skarnir, as you slash your sword across Gungar, you notice that the sash that Gungar is wearing has no scratches on it.
Neat.
Like, your sword cut across that. That sash should be history.
Hooray for magic items. I am not a rust monster.
So, just FYI, whatever that is probably something magical.
Alright.
Nice.
Dash of Dark Scene.
Slash of Dragon Tamer.
Yes.
You're up.
Cool. Betsy is still alive.
Yes.
That's a 13
That'll hit.
and 19.
19 will hit.
That's a 10 plus 9 makes it 19.
Okay.
Plus 2, 21. Plus 6, 27 damage to Betsy.
Okay. Betsy is still alive.
Okay.
God damn.
Snow.
Shooting an arrow at Gungar Betsy.
Okay.
That's a lot. That's 29 to hit.
Betsy is dead.
Lovely.
Betsy has 2 health left.
Lovely.
What's the
Thematically
matter,
stepping.
afraid of the sight of a strong-moored woman?
Alrighty, Solda. Making it. How far do I have to get into? Fuck it. I'm gonna use feline agility to sprint like all the way over here. Because that seems to be about how far I could probably get. And then I have sight, so I'm going to. Well, I used the attack action once, so I probably can't use a bonus action in between to switch my thing.
No, you cannot, but you can continue the rest of your attacks.
Lovely. So I will hit Dinger with the second arrow. Hopefully. Yeah, that'll do. Like 20 something to hit.
Yeah.
And I did not use the swarm on the first one. Because the way you were saying it, honestly, I didn't think I needed to. So, arrow plus swarm. Yeah, that's all I get right now. That's almost max damage. That's lovely.
Points.
13, 18 piercing damage.
18 piercing damage.
That was 1 point off of being a max damage for what I could do in one
Okay.
shot.
Gatsby is still alive.
And then bonus action, switch to Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. After Snow is Jessica.
Going for the legs. Uh, 27, I assume hits.
Yes, it does.
6 damage.
6 damage. Still alive.
And a 23
That'll hit.
for 8 damage.
Still
Getting-
alive.
Really bad rolls.
Getting the cinematic view, Stephen.
Huh?
Getting the
And I'm done.
All right. Then it's going to be Dinger, who is going to take more swipes at Skarnir. You wait your turn, I thunk you next.
Oh, I've had this conversation before.
Well, that was directed at Jessica.
Oh,
Both of Dinger's attacks miss though.
ah, you couldn't thunk your way out of a paper bag.
I show you. I thunk you and then cloak and sash be mine.
He's gonna show you.
My
Skarnir,
turn.
it is your turn. Yes.
How about these thunks? Jesus fucking Christ. A 2 and a 4. Does 12 hit?
12 does hit.
Okay. Does a 10 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. Thought I'd ask.
Asking for a friend.
Is it, because it's pretty much over, is the AC 12 or 11?
It's 12.
12, okay.
That is going to be 17 damage as
He
Skarnir.
dead. He
Oh,
dead.
do they have like some shitty leather or something?
They have natural armor. They've got
Yeah.
particularly thick skin.
They
Okay.
are leather.
Literally.
So, my original plan was I was going to trade the wolf cloak and then go into small after she put it on, and it would start strangling one of the heads.
Oh my god.
As the cloak also changes in size.
That would have been amazing.
That was my original plan. I suppose I still have, like, what, 5 turns left.
Yeah, you can still strangle somebody. If that's really what you're
Rage
hoping
ends,
for.
but...
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna get my cloak and that sash.
The sash is actually not a sash at all, but it is a belt.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Any inclination of what it is? Durak, you've gotten... What's the... What is it?
I have detect magic. I can look at it.
Oh, well, we know it's magic.
Well, yeah, but I can tell you what type of magic it is.
Oh,
it's not the
detect-
specifics.
I thought there was an actual spell for
Yeah,
discerning
There is.
what
It's
a magic item
identify.
is.
Detect magic
Identify-
at least tells you the school.
I
So
don't
would
Would
have
detect
identify.
magic be able to tell us if it's cursed?
No.
Okay.
I do have remove curse though.
Because one way to figure it out is just one of us puts it on. I suppose.
Well, unless it requires a tuning.
Also true. Yeah, we can have the detect magic figure out School of Magic.
It is Schools of Magic. I'm going through the song in my head.
Nice.
Song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In song.
You haven't seen those videos? The what is it? The Dumb Shit's Guide to
A crap guide to D&D.
Crap Guide to D&D.
Yeah.
I've seen some of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
man,
a
you should
Crap
see
Guide
all
to
of them.
Wizard, and he
They're great.
sings the
He
Schools
sings
of
the
Magic.
Schools of Magic to the tune of the
Yeah.
Can-Can.
I have not watched the Wizard one then.
Okay.
I
It's-
recommend it.
It's honestly one of the best. Like, they're all good, but that one, like, the song, man,
I
it's
think
catchy.
I've watched like Ranger, Cleric, Druid, stuff like that.
Ah, yes,
Pretty
the
sure.
cleric one.
Pretty sure I've watched Barbarian. Like, yeah, I watched like there was wasn't it
Barbarian?
wasn't there
There's
wasn't
two.
there a what?
It
There's
is
two Barbarian
transmutation.
videos.
Oh shit, I don't know that.
It is
Transmutation?
transmutation, and it is strong.
Oh. Is this a belt of giant strength?
It could be a belt of gender bending. Did the Etten change its
Oh.
gender?
Oh,
No, it did not.
You should slap that shit on and see what happens. Somebody should.
yeah, I'd like
Yeah,
to see.
I mean it's strong transmutation, so it's
How
probably a
many
good thing.
Items is Skarnir attuned to?
I can unattune like the Ring of Warmth.
That didn't even require a tuning, did it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Oh, it does.
Ring of
What the
Warmth
fuck?
requires a tuning.
Oh, okay. I guess I just didn't care because out of my 3 items, only 2 required a tuning, so I didn't have to pay attention. All right, never mind. I mean, we'd have
unless-
to take an hour to attune, though.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
do we
Like,
want
at
to
the
do
very
that?
least, can put it in our pack.
I mean, you can put it on. I have removed curse, so if it's curse, we can take it off you.
Okay, I will put it on.
You put on the belt.
I don't notice any immediate negative effects,
No,
but I don't
Uh,
feel
I
any
mean,
immediate positive effects.
it reeks.
Yeah, of course.
Press the digitation.
I was gonna say, somebody
Duroc. You
press
want to clean that?
Yeah, I could press the digitation ad to make it clean.
I mean, it would.
You
might make
asked
it
if there were
clean.
any negative effects.
I might make it clean. I don't think it'll make it not stink.
Prestidigitation
maybe.
can do aroma.
Can it?
Yeah.
If not, then thaumaturgy probably could.
Make it
But
smell
more
like
importantly,
licorice
do I
French
notice
press
any
roll.
positive effects?
Nope,
Okay,
because you
needs
gotta
attuning.
attune to it. It requires attunement.
Was just making sure.
Side question. This whole rubble pile, trash pile, how traversable does this area look?
It is traversable, but it is not pleasant.
What if we gingerly make this more traversable and Skarnir attunes to it for an hour? I mean, we probably don't need to take an hour, but do we want to?
I think we
I don't
need,
think
like,
we need to take the
fucking
time.
around with a tuning to a magic item in the middle of like raiding a dragon's lair seems insane.
I
We can
just was
take
throwing out
care of it
options.
later.
Okay.
Like this does stink that we were hoping this might be a second way in, but like, you know, at least we stopped an ambush from
Yeah,
from happening.
like they
to it.
probably would have like burst through the garbage pile and rushed us or something.
Or even just come up behind.
Hmm.
All right.
Is there any other loot in the room for me to add to the
No.
list? Okay.
Naked backstreet.
Can we?
There is another passageway northward, which is off the map, out of the room.
Ah,
I didn't draw it because
Oh.
I ran out of map.
There is more. Okay.
There is more.
That changes everything.
That goes this way. If you want to go this way out of the room, you can do that.
Can I should I scout down this tunnel here? Should I scout that real quick?
Yeah.
All right, can I sneak and scout?
Give me a sneak check at advantage. Actually, no, at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, you're carrying some scent with you.
Oh my, oh my. Well, disadvantage, that's a damn shame. That's a 19 and a 2. So that's a 9.
It's a 9. Okay.
Nope, 10. 10.
Mind you, it's not a sight-based thing, so
Yeah.
it's just a scent-based thing. Let me move the map here. I'm the map.
There's the map, guys. Whoa.
Okay. Let's see here. A large chamber, 40-foot high ceiling with massive stalactites and smaller stalagmites. A pool with a small island in the southeast corner of the cavern is fed by streams of water dripping down through the rock. There is a 25-foot high bluff that is directly to your right as you
Over like
Like-
here-ish.
yeah.
All right, so that I would have to get to out here to scout that out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
Give me. Let's see here. Let me finish reading. Uh, there are 4 elves coming out of that northern passage that I'm marking with an X there.
Oh. Okay.
It's actually a southern passage, but that's I'm following the compass rose on the table,
Hmm.
even though it's wrong. Just don't care. Uh,
They look like servants, slaves.
yeah. They do not look. They are not wearing cult robes. They look to be pretty. Uh, they have weapons, but they also aren't wearing like any armor.
Got it.
And then they kind of just like look around the room, and then they turn and walk back up that hallway.
Okay. Does it look like they're patrolling or?
Possibly.
Okay. Okay. If that's what I get a view of, I'm gonna scuttle back this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Dirac to clean me off because I am filthy.
I'll clean them off.
Okay.
And then I will relay the 40-foot up-ish area over here by the
No.
or-
That was the 40-foot bluff is like
is
right
over here.
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this was 25 feet up over here-ish.
That is sorry. 40-foot high ceiling.
Oh.
That's just an island.
Oh, okay.
That's just an island. The 25-foot bluff is the circular.
Okay,
Corner there.
sorry.
Okay, so the blue is
and
water.
Huh?
The blue is water.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
an underground lake.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so I'll say there's a ledge over here. That's what 25 feet up. The ceiling's about 40 feet. There's a little island. There's a underground pond, lake that surrounds the island. And then I will relay that there were 4 elves that came out from a tunnel over here, looked around, and then walked back. I don't know if. Um, I don't know if they are patrolling or if they are prisoners. They had weapons, so it is logical to think that they might turn and they might be on the dragon's side if they are allowed weapons in here. That's what I got.
I just thought of something interesting. Because of the specific way Skarnir tried to negotiate and the fight that broke out, it definitely would have sounded like these guys were just still fighting over the sash or clothes or
That is
gar-
true, and the fight just got a little out of hand.
So that's what you found for going into the garbage. We still don't know where the north path goes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, my
Yep.
vote's on we just keep seeing where this secret tunnel goes.
Yeah, I think we just. I think we check this out next. Probably comes out to the little bluff, but who knows?
All right. So are we going through the stink pile or back through the secret tunnel?
The next secret tunnel.
Ah, going north?
This way. I can scout that out. Oh, rude. Oh. Oh, now you've done it. Now you've done it.
Unintentional, but funny. I didn't even flick you. I just
I know.
I just bonked you.
I know. I flicked you.
It's like playing with G.I. Joe dolls.
Lena, what are you barking at?
She's a puppy. What else would she bark at?
I heard another dog barking outside, so I know what she's barking at. I'm just making conversation with my dog. Don't worry about it. Hi. What's going on? Do you hear other dogs out there? Don't bite my desk.
Bite the desk.
She's gonna bite the metal
Do
leg.
it.
I don't know how well it's gonna go for her.
Do it. Become stronger than the metal leg.
Alright. Shall we traverse?
I'm game. What do you guys think?
Sorry, I went and grabbed something to drink. What was the question?
Oh, gotcha. I didn't know we were doing a
Wait,
just
are we
didn't
doing
hear
a...
any feedback, so just confirming heading through the other
Yeah,
passage in
that
the
was
secret
my
room.
bit, or that was my suggestion previously. Is we head this way.
We
See where
head.
it takes us. I'm not sure if we
that
lost
way.
Stan. He hasn't said anything in a
Maybe
while.
he's finally turning lights on.
Sorry.
Okay,
No, I muted myself apparently because
gotcha.
that was a thing. Still, the lighting in my living room sucks. Even if I were to turn the lights on.
You used to have a nice lamp.
Yeah, and then now it's in the Madara room. Remember?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was talking. That was the reference.
Give me just half a second to redraw some stuff. We're just gonna repurpose a bit here, you know, because I don't really care. Yeah, we're just gonna. I made copies of these guys already, so I can just go like that. And then I'm going to do a thing. And
Gonna do a thing. Bow, bow, bow.
I'm gonna walk out to my living room and see if Lena was looking out the window. See if she's barking at someone out the window. Maybe I can shut the window shutters or something.
I'm gonna do lines. gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go like that and like that. And that is the crappy wooden door there. So that's where you guys can line up.
God, I keep knocking people over.
Well, Scarny, you're kind of fucking huge, so
Not anymore.
fuck you.
That
No,
wore
I mean,
off.
you're still kind of fucking huge, even when you're not small. Okay? You're kind of a beefy boy, you know?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Keep knocking people over.
Rude.
What can I say? I'm a rude dude. I assume going in melee range formation.
Probably.
No, I just noticed your model has a very small sleeping bag by his feet.
Yeah, I got a bedroll.
A very small bedroll.
Well, when you need less stuff crowding your feet, you opt for the small bedroll.
Like, that's like a Jessica-sized bedroll.
Look, I folded it in half and then I rolled it up, okay?
Okay. So it must be a short bedroll.
Absolutely. It just covers my feet and knees. Just needed something to keep my tootsies warm so I didn't have to wear my boots 24/7.
Ah, gotcha.
It's like after you tear the top of the Hot Pocket container off and you just tuck the bottom. I'm a little Hot Pocket.
Y'all need Jesus or something.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Alright, time to change your Steam nickname from Chuckles to Little Hot Pocket.
if only it was Chuckles.
That's what it says on mine whenever you go online.
Oh, you motherfucker. Did
Yeah.
you nickname me Chuckles? You
Yeah,
son
for
of
like
a
the
bitch.
past 7 years.
Oh, what the fuck? How did I not know this? Why the fuck
Hey.
am I Chuckles?
I don't know. Came up in conversation one time. Okay.
There is no exit out of this area. It's just,
More wall.
it's more wall.
Jeez.
Okay.
Is this oh cool, it's a cooler. We can grab some brewskis.
It's the crafts table.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
You
We
don't know what
actually
it is.
just killed
Open the door and find out.
we just killed a group of actors.
Okay, so here's what we do. You open the door, no. The Rock, open the door. Scarnier, be ready to huck Jessica through the door. I'll do like a rolling somersault and like pop up right on the crafts.
Okay,
Everybody
Oh.
get down.
get ready to open the door.
None of that was in
Um,
character or actually seriously discussed.
So, up to the door, does Scarnier hear anything?
Perception check at the door.
That is 19.
You hear the sound of dripping water.
Okay. It
Was a
must
nice
be a
chest.
bathroom. Scarnier opens the door. He needs to go.
Okay. Tunnel leading to this area rises 20 feet into a rickety wooden door.
Rickety
Uh,
Wookie.
the area sits atop an open bluff with its edges looking out over Area 2, which is the big gigantic room with the lake and the island.
One creaky Wookie.
Um,
So which part was the looking out over? Is it this thing?
No, it's
Okay.
it looks let me do a thing here. So like
Doing a
uh
thing.
this way, okay, right there
Mhm.
is this way.
Okay.
Oh. So it's a loft.
Yeah. So it extends out like this, basically.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yep.
Yeah.
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 I mean, it's not a direct translation, but you get the
Yeah.
Nah,
idea.
we get it.
Mhm.
We get it.
Translates well enough.
We feel ya.
Okay. Um, in this room are a dozen or so elves. There are 5 of them appear to be armed and have armor. 8 of them look to be direct slaves and uh, they look rough.
Hmm. Do
Uh,
they react to the door opening?
a few of them look up at you and stand up. They're not quite sure what to make of you yet. The ones that have been beaten and whatnot, like just wince and and cower. Um, the cooler, as you so generously put it, appears to be some sort of statue of a young female human holding a basin of water.
Ah, not the craft service table. Gotcha.
Assuming holy water is what you're looking for, or maybe it's poison.
Okay,
But the
so
but the
room.
dripping water sound that you heard appears to be coming
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the statue.
makes sense.
Sorry, thought this was the bathroom. Gonna close the door a bit and look back at the group. Bunch of elves.
Ah, I speak Elvish.
After you.
Shall we go with the "we're here to rescue them" angle, or that what was the guy in town? His name? Or that
Let's do get help.
Yes.
um,
We
what's his
should have
name
thrown
sent
Jester
us?
into the room. Damn.
Well, I was gonna say, or that Galen sent us. Guy
I
with the
mean,
bird.
do we
Yes.
do we really think we can deceive these guys?
No.
Like we have no business being here. There's no reason they would think. Like I'm surprised they're not killing us right now.
Oh, I
On
could
that
sit in
note,
there.
does it sound like they're moving towards the door?
Finish your decision.
Oh, I'm walking through the door. Bam.
Okay.
I mean, I'm politely opening it, but not kicking it in.
Okay.
And
Let me get some figures for these guys here. Hang on.
They just prepared actions to murder the first person through the door.
that's a goddamn shame.
Get ready to murder him as soon as you realize that this is, in fact, the bathroom.
Oh, snap, crackle, pop,
We just
pop,
walked in on the break room. People
pop,
are just
pop.
milling around.
Dance to the death.
God. Fucking video.
I'm assuming the music video.
No, the
Oh.
Dark Souls music video for that song.
Oh, okay.
It is a trip.
The guys in armor, were they wearing robes or anything, or any cultist
One
colors?
is not cultist colors, but one was definitely wearing robes.
Did they look green like a dragon rider?
No.
Okay.
That'd
Didn't
have been awkward
stumble.
if we just walked up on Naren Vane like, "What's up, nerd?"
Like, oh, hey.
He's wearing purple though.
What are you? Oh, I thought he was wearing. Oh, right. The mask was green, right?
Yes.
Right.
Wow.
Which is totally a color clash. I mean, it's pretty shitty.
No. Green and purple go together. Just look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that is a trip.
Oh, you looked at the Dark Souls
Yep.
one? Yeah.
Put you back. And put
Holy
you
shit.
back. Put you back. And where did you go? Come back here.
I love looking back on the history of the mod actions on Twitch.
Yeah.
And just all the
Loser.
Okay.
terms I had to allow. Like the fact
Yeah,
that
no.
Bukkake is in there 3 times.
God.
Automod needs to choke on its own incompetence. So
Yeah, some of the stuff that Drawfies had to like thing is just hilarious. Like, because it's like it's stuff that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's not vulgar, it's not dirty, it's just
Like it
a,
tried to
a
ban
random.
Stan for saying shut up. That was pretty funny.
Okay, I was curious if this was the same guy who did the when you go Dark Souls with your best mates.
Yeah.
And it is.
Yeah.
It looked like the same 3D rigs
Style.
So
One's a bit more fever dreamish.
yeah, I mean, to be fair, when you go Dark Souls with your best mates, it's also pretty fever dreamish.
Especially when you get to the dancing crow.
Yep. Do you know what they're referencing in this?
Yeah.
Okay. I love that guy's videos.
Hmm.
The 3 pairs of sunglasses. I forgot about that.
Oh man.
Boy.
Maybe these guys really were prepared to just murk whoever walked through the door next.
Nervous elf paladin. I love it.
Ooh,
Have you
there's a
do
wizard
you
in
ever
there.
do you ever watch any of the Souls logics from Viva La Dirt League?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, good stuff. I haven't watched any of it in
Okay.
a long while though.
yeah, that's what you see, Snow. And,
Okay, I did the giants, now you do the elves.
And this elf is like,
Talk your way through this.
in common goes, he looks at you and goes, Tiamat's eyes shine.
Uh-oh, that's code.
Can I interrupt at any point here? Did he say that in Elvish or in Common?
Said that in Elvish.
Elvish.
I thought
Damn
you
it.
said common.
But I mean, would I at least like is it one of those things where it's like Tiamat is in Common because it's like
Yeah.
the common tongue, or
Yeah.
or how does that work in
Proper name.
Yeah, proper name, like
Yeah, it's proper name. Like, it's,
because I kind of want to do something.
I mean, by all means.
Oh, you don't want to try and talk
no,
to us?
give me a wisdom check.
A wisdom check?
Who?
Me?
No.
No,
No.
Snow.
Snow, you speak Elven, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Snow, give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom check. 16.
Snow, you remember that that the response to Tiamat's eyes shine is from a previous adventure. It's a standard cult greeting that you have used prior.
Mm.
Oh. What was the response?
Fuck if I remember.
That's a
fuck
weird
if I
response.
remember.
I think Stan's just giving you the your
Fish-
character knows.
Mischief managed.
Fishy, fishy in the brook.
You killed Stan.
Oh no!
I don't have the authority to grant you inspiration, but if
no,
I did,
but I do. Oh fuck! Take it, son of a bitch! Don't waste it on your fucking initiative.
See, I knew I'd get it back.
See, that's always
Oh.
my mentality of just crack jokes and make Stan laugh.
Do
Oh my god.
do any of the rest of can I get a check to see if I recognize that? Or because I mean, like, if this is a code phrase, would it matter that it's an Elven?
do you respond
No.
in Elven? Or do you respond in Common Snow?
If I remember the phrase, I respond in Elven.
Okay. They're saying something in Elven. You've heard it before in Common, Jezka.
Okay, but they're actually saying it in Elven. It's not like
Yeah.
a universal code phrase.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just probably heard the word Tiamat.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
They lower their weapons a little bit. Like they've still got them drawn, but
Dude,
they aren't ready to.
I want to out of nowhere Avada Kedavra so hard right now.
Just
Yeah,
line up
I
behind
know that
Skarner,
you
like,
guys have used
toss
that
me.
phrase before.
Yeah,
It's come up. It doesn't say. It says if the PCs, respond with the proper phrasing. I'm like, what the fuck is? God damn it! I'm not gonna look for that shit.
mm-hmm.
Fuck you, book.
Yeah, it's definitely Fishjiff, man.
Glad to see that
So
resurface so
dumb.
quickly.
It was just yesterday, though. So I mean,
Yeah,
like,
so quickly.
So good.
All right.
I was absolutely not expecting that.
Stan,
Chip has no idea what we're talking about.
at a
Nope,
minimum
not
here,
at all.
I might not jump the gun, but I'm like kind of hiding behind Skarnir's legs, like
Okay.
holding the wand down by like kind of out of view, and like I've got something. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna do something like the moment this seems to break down.
You're
Okay.
like a kid behind a coat rack at the store,
Yes,
just like
big-
peeking under the cloak.
a big meaty coat rack.
Hey, guess we have a nervous paladin too.
I will. Okay, after the greeting, it looks like they're not saying anything. So I
Well,
assume I can.
Like you were the last person to say something. Like this happened in just a 6-second window. So I
Yeah,
was giving
but
you the initiative to continue anything you were going to say.
right. Okay, I was making sure they weren't going to ask any questions first.
Not yet.
So I'll say, my friends, we have just returned from the village. Where is Narenvain? We must speak to him immediately.
He's not here. We haven't seen him in a few hours, actually. He they're being. Give me an insight check.
Ooh. Oh, nat 20!
Nice.
For a 27.
Okay.
Ow.
They are being like respectful of Naravane, but they are there is some contempt there. Like you might be able to reason with these guys.
Oh,
But-
I'm not good at finding the right thing to say.
I'm just saying, like that they don't Naravane. They haven't seen Naravane in a couple hours. These guys are terrified of the dragon.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there a way for me to relay that to my party here real quick? Like, or is that gonna really break the conversation?
I don't know, like picturing this, like hold on a second while I leave the room and whisper to my
Fake
friends.
it
real
till
quick.
you make it. The Skarnir method of negotiation.
Well, I was gonna like beckon. I mean, it doesn't seem like they suspect anything right off the bat when I asked where he was. Like they didn't question it immediately. So I was gonna like beckon my party in.
Oh. Yeah, Skarnir will come in and stand next to you. He'll nod at the nervous
Snow,
the elf knight.
Snow, the blue one, the nervous elf
Mhm.
paladin, points at Skarnir and Jeska as they come through the door. And are these two with you?
Yes, this is the group that was sent out to the village. It was the
Eh.
four of us.
I've got like I've now got like hand behind back.
The
Uh,
I will ask them politely. Do you mind? Not all of them speak Elvish. Do you speak the common tongue?
Um, there is a subtle elven curse of idiots, but
Fucking normies.
yeah, but
Uh,
and then in response, we can converse in the common tongue though.
They would greatly appreciate that.
So we can converse in the common tongue is in common.
Alright.
Durok, do you want to join the room? Or
Did
you?
I drop out? Oh. There. Sorry. I thought for a second there I got
I wasn't
kicked
sure
out
if
of
you were staying back
Tabletop
intentionally or not.
Simulator.
I
No,
would-
no,
I
I thought
would-
I got kicked out of Tabletop Simulator. I'm like, wait, did something go wrong? Oh, okay.
No.
Skarnir, I'm gonna say this. Like when you're coming into the room, Durok, you can definitely, because you're coming in from behind,
Yeah.
you can see like Jeska's basically got the wand out. It's glowing. And Skarnir, when you come into the room and like start to move further in, I like grab your coat or cloak.
Oh, like keep me there?
Yep. Yeah, pretty
Gotcha.
much. So I don't know if Durok, if you would seen that information change where you end up standing, but
Yeah, I would. If you're holding Skarnir's cloak, then I would probably be behind you and Skarnir.
Okay. I will go. Again, we were sent from the village, Atlant. And Aaron Vane sent us there to just see what was going on in the aftermath in the village. We had the report for him. I'll turn to my party and say they said he's not here right now. Does he often just disappear or go out?
He comes and goes as the master comes and goes as he pleases.
I see.
He is favored by the dragon. And once again, a visible, like almost visible wave of fear from like everybody in this area.
So I pick up on that? Yeah. Does everybody else pick up on that?
It's pretty obvious.
yeah, the room, like, I mean, other than just the general like tension right now, yeah, seems like we're picking up on that.
Hmm.
Stan, I'm
Um,
trying to make eyes at the prisoners if they're looking this way.
They are very, very specifically like not looking at you.
Okay.
Like they are making a show to not look at you.
Are they all like just facing away then?
Yeah, they're facing into
Okay.
the corner.
My friends, what if I told you you did not have to fear the dragon?
But if we fear the dragon, then we will be okay. Dragon likes the fear, you see.
The dragon likes the fear, but if you do anything to step out of line, it will kill you regardless. That is how these creatures work. They are egotistical. They do not care about you. All they want is power.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I'm really good at this. I'm gonna use. You know what? I can roll it first.
Was there a thing where you could
I'm
get
gonna use inspiration.
like a shape that's like a specific
That's
size?
both of those are bad. Uh, so that's 5 because I have really bad persuasion.
5?
I rolled a 4 and a 6.
Wow.
I'm
Yeah,
not good at persuading.
you're definitely not talking to any of these people unless somebody else wants to help you.
Uh,
These guys
yeah,
are a bit more civilized than giants.
I see him floundering, and I'm like, so like I'm getting, these guys are afraid. You just kind of pitched dragons suck.
I pitched dragon suck, and you don't have to be afraid of them.
Um, is the
You're
dragon here
on the
right now?
right track. You're on the right track.
Is the dragon with Narenvane right now?
I don't know. They look around, cause and they're looking, and they don't.
Um,
What if you didn't have to worry about the dragon anymore? And I specifically pull out like around from around my neck the charm that we've been collecting over the campaign
Okay.
with all the dragon teeth, and just kind of like holding that up with one hand, kind of like around, like basically like pulled it out from underneath my
We've literally
armor.
killed like 6 dozen dragons at this point. They're no big deal.
But this dragon is more ferocious and more terrifying, and
That's what the last one said.
Ah,
that's
every dragon
they-
says they're more ferocious and terrifying.
this is
Remember, remember the ego. He just said
Jessica,
that.
give me an insight check.
Insight.
Yeah,
And
I know you're not particularly good at insight, but you're the one that's directing the conversation right now.
I mean, I actually am. I'm trained in
Oh.
insight and have bonuses to it. I think
Oh.
Nice.
just from. Or wait a minute. Why is that so low? Shouldn't it be
'Cause
higher?
your wisdom is crap, I thought.
Oh, is that it? That must be it.
Is-
Yep, yeah, because I have a penalty to wisdom.
Oh,
But I'm good at reading people. 15.
15. Jessica, this is probably the effects of repeated rounds of dragon fear.
okay.
Like this is
Okay, like just
like
kind of like a pervasive indoctrination
yeah,
almost, or
Uh,
conditioning.
conditioning from the dragon fear.
Okay.
um, do do I pick up on that at all potentially with my 27 that I got before?
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I
Okay.
oh, okay.
So no, you go. I mean, I don't know what you were gonna do, but I was gonna do this before you even said that. I was gonna offer our anti-fear charms.
Oh no, dude, we need those. We
Uh,
need those.
if these guys will fight with us, if they're not afraid, I'll give it to them.
Well, fight with if not afraid isn't the same thing as like won't fight us.
Well,
I don't know.
well,
I mean, do you? Sorry, I keep feeling like I'm like trying to dictate too much. I'm just sharing my thoughts.
no, I feel like I'm interrupting you sometimes. I just I wanted to state that I was planning on doing that. Actually,
Okay.
um,
I mean, I'm curious to see what happens.
you say what you're gonna say, and while you're doing it, let's just say that I as kind of like what I'm doing instead of saying is I will offer my charm that we got from the druid,
Okay. Which one are you offering it to?
the leader, the knight.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just kind of continuing the thought. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I get it. They're scary, but like, really, that's just bravado. It comes from I don't know, some gland that they might have, like a stank aura.
Jessica, as you continue talking and rambling as this is going on, and like the moment that the bracelet like reaches, like around the knight,
hmm
there's just like a sudden realization that you're right, Jessica. Like even though you're rambling and just saying it up.
You just gotta overcome it. Fight through. It's like like a runner's high when you just kind of get that moment
I
or the
do know what
wall.
it is like to run.
Yeah.
Brothers, we should this small not elf speaks wisdom.
Truth to
And
power.
and like the other four are just like looking at him like the fuckers on your mouth, like what the.
Uh, I'll tell him, pass the charm around. Let them see that they do not need to be afraid. I want to see if when he takes that off, if the fear comes back to him.
um it's yeah, it does.
Okay. Um. Uh. Um. Pass that around.
Oh,
I
fuck.
will give it to each of them in turn. Um.
And
Just
you
going around
can
the
watch
room.
as there's like a tonal shift, um that like it's breaking when they're wearing it,
Right.
but when they take it off and hand it to the next one in the chain, the fear comes back.
Um. So then I'll come back over here. I'll give it to this guy again. Um. What is your name, friend?
uh it's the Delphir.
Alfir. Take this. Put this on. You keep this.
Okay.
It is a reminder you do not need to be afraid of this dragon or any other dragons. Do you have a family?
Yes.
Do you get to see them while you are here under the dragon's claw?
No, I do not.
Would you like to return to them?
Yes, very much so.
This is the way. You must you do not have to help us if you do not want. But we are here to kill this dragon. We are here to, if we can, free Narenvain from its hold, and if Narenvain is seduced by the power of the cult, we will do what we must to make this world a safer place.
Okay, I'm gonna cut you off right there.
Okay.
Because it's 9:30, and you guys are. I'm gonna have you do this. We're gonna do one thing really quickly, because in the middle of this speech, the dragon is coming up, out of the water
Oh, motherfucker.
Let's go
and
kill a dragon!
blasting you with poison breath.
Oh,
Dex saves.
no!
Oh,
And
are we? This is like an open area.
Yes, this
Yeah, it's a
This
lot.
arrow
is over
right
here.
here.
Oh, I thought only a part of this room like overlooked that area, not like the whole area.
This edge, yeah.
Oh yeah, but that means like this isn't actually like like a closed off area. It's just like a platform.
Oh, so was
Yeah,
the
it's just a
dragon under
platform.
the water and just listening?
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Um,
God damn it.
can I
No!
would the dragon showing up count for being able to get my surprise off or my prepared action for shit breaking down?
Would you have a angle on the dragon, or are you trying to attack the elves?
Well, I mean, like we're right here, and this is over. Like I'm assuming, like okay, if this is like here,
Like he's coming
and the
out
dragon.
here
So
and
so that would be like right
like
about
right
what?
here, basically.
Yeah, I'd say I'd have an angle on the dragon.
Okay.
Um, let me.
I mean,
let me,
we can
let me-
resolve the actual effect next time. I'm just
Yeah.
wondering if like just so that's kind of like in the group consciousness, like I did have preparation for negotiations breaking down, and I think this would count.
Yeah, I'll let this count as negotiations breaking down. What are you doing?
I'm blowing 4 charges for um the
Fleet Storm.
yeah, I think that's what it's called.
It's one of those two.
God damn it. No, ice
I am going to
storm.
say the
Ice
dragon
storm.
gets its breath off before.
That's fine. I just wanted to so basically what we're resolving is breath attack this and then roll initiative.
And we'll roll initiative like next week.
Yeah. Oh, so do you
Okay.
want to resolve the spell too, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, I guess breath attack. You can.
What are we
Uh,
rolling
you,
for?
Constitution saving throws.
you got the floor,
Con?
Stan.
Oh fuck. Oh boy.
What's the Jezka bonus?
Everyone is within my range right now.
Thank God. It's like +3.
It's +4. Or wait, no. Yeah, I think it is still +3. Hold on a second.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, +3.
Okay, in that
So-
case, 29.
29 makes it.
Are you
I am
sure?
using my
Jessica's bonus is +3.
yeah.
Okay, then
Um,
22.
22 makes it.
Is this a poison?
Yes.
Oh, well then I didn't even need to use that, I guess.
Are you immune to poison?
I have advantage against poisons.
Okay.
Can't remember what that's from, but 15.
15 does not make it.
Damn it. Oh, that sucks.
This is gonna hurt.
Wait, is Skarnir... I suppose.
Saves.
Skarnir going to be starting another dragon fight bloodied?
Oh Jesus. Were you hurt?
Oh,
I
right.
suppose you
I was the
Okay,
only person
we
taking
need to-
damage from
We need to
three
stop
dragons.
moving on to other rooms if people are hurt without
Mhm.
fucking mentioning it. Like this keeps coming up. Like you're like, man, I'm almost dead, and it's like, why don't you fucking say anything?
So,
One, I
I've-
assumed it was
Chip,
easily
what
to
was
be
your save?
assumed.
Well, yeah, but I don't
It's a
know what your
Constitution, right?
Constitution saving throw, yeah.
I rolled a 7, but I have inspiration, so let me re-roll that.
I mean, it's a given
And
that you were
the last time
you took
it came up, we had finished the boss fight, and we all agreed we weren't expecting a combat.
Yeah, no, but it's been more than just that too. Because I think when you went chasing off after your sword, you were still pretty hurt.
And no combat came up after that.
It could have
So, I'm
though.
just
We
gonna
ran into
keep
those
the,
elves that were stealing your sword.
I'm going to keep the result as a 7, because I rolled less than a 7.
Okay, so total is a 7?
Yeah.
Okay. So those that failed take 58.
Fucking
God
kidding me?
damn it. This is why dragon
Okay.
fights suck. They just nuke you.
Yeah,
Oh,
But-
boy.
that is an
Okay,
unrealistic
I think
number
I'm
right
the
now.
lowest. Am I the one with the lowest
29 to
HP
those
right
that
now?
saved.
29, alright.
Unreal.
God damn.
I think I'm the one with the lowest HP right now. What?
Yep.
What?
You're are you out?
I'm at 8.
Okay.
Woof.
And that is where we're going to call the session, though.
Do you want me
You
to
gonna do
resolve
that?
the spell too, or?
Oh, yeah, your spell.
As I basically get plastered against the wall in a wave of poison,
Miasma, yeah.
I managed to flick the wand out, and I'm like, fucking asshole. God,
What are you doing with 4 charges?
ice storm. So basically, a giant 20-foot, so basically him-sized pillar of ice and sleet,
Slightly bigger than him. but
slightly
yeah.
bigger than him. Yeah, just slams down on him.
What square is
Let's see. I was drawing the circle. Let's see. So that would basically be 5. Like
like
that.
that?
Uh, cool. I can't believe I failed that stupid save. I have such a high con, and I had advantage on it. Freaking joke. Let's see. I believe this is Dex. Yeah, Dex save.
Okay, let me pull it up here.
Pretty sure it's impossible for me to make this con save for my hunter's mark, but I'm gonna see what happens. Yeah, no.
I mean, technically that is a save, so you can nat 20 it. You can.
I did not.
Yep. But yeah,
Even with your
there's
+5, I only got 18. So
It'll rock in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Each creature in the cylinder dexterity saving throw.
or rather, your +3 and my +2. So.
Okay.
roll low, baby.
Oh, I suppose I should mark off a spell slot.
That's a 17.
God damn it. I believe that saves against the Winter stuff. Yep, DC 15. Oh, fucking course. Let's see. So that's going to be 2d8 plus 46.
And halved damage.
Yep. Please roll.
Damage is better than no damage.
Roll high. Oh, that's fucking awful. Holy shit, that was a bad roll. 15 halved. So 7.
14, 7. Okay.
At the end of this fight, when we win by 6 damage, that 7 is going to be just
Yeah.
And
I was
chef's
like
kiss.
1 1 3 2 4 4.
Yikes.
Ugh.
Okay.
Also, double back. Part of the reason why I was perfectly fine going on was because I still had 80 health.
Yo, you still had 80 health? Okay.
Yes.
That's
In
I
no
guess
way
that's-
was I like, I'm worried we're going into a dragon
know.
fight. I was like, yeah, I can
that's
go
fine.
another room.
I can't conceptualize someone who has 80 health and then gets bloodied. Like,
Yeah,
sorry, how much health do you have?
117.
I mean, I have 95. So I
from
guess,
the combat with the giants, even with me being the only one taking damage from it, I was at 78 health.
Yeah, okay. So you were only down almost like
I was like,
well,
I
actually
can go
no, you were
another
down.
room.
You were down like
I was
almost
down about
50.
a third.
Okay.
Yeah, third.
It was just shy of 40.
Good chunk.
A third's not bad though. Like this knocked me down basically a third.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean,
considering
this
I
was- yeah.
resist most all damage, 80 is not scary for me.
Yeah, this was more than half my health, so
And then a dragon showed up, which
Yep.
is when I was like, uh-oh.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
Those guys
There
all
is
die.
no reason. Yeah.
Fuck me.
Uh,
I'm gonna pick that charm back up. God damn it.
I was gonna say,
you can on
handing
the
that
next-
over is kind of like using inspiration token on initiative.
Come on, it was a good play.
It is
I
a
mean,
good play.
if it had worked, it would have been great.
If
It's
the
more
dragon
useful
hadn't
on
been
you
peeping-
than on an NPC.
I mean, to be fair, it did work in a way. Like it did. We didn't have to fight these guys.
Here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing. I took with my last level up, or at level 4 monk. I took the feat, so I have proficiency on wisdom saving throws as well as the ranger's strength and dex. So I'm not afraid of fear for me. I have +7 to wisdom saving throw, and if I'm standing next to Jessica, +10. I'm not afraid of me being able to break a fear.
Fair enough.
So like that's why I gave it up.
Which,
I
still
can
not
break the
bad,
fear.
but immunity is a lot better.
All I'm saying is if we would have had at least 2, like the knight and the wizard on our team, that would have been dope as hell.
yeah, it was a cool play. I mean,
is
none of us respecting Jack in the Box dragon breath.
I literally did not think that was possible. Like that didn't enter my brain that the dragon would be peeping.
No, he's been in the water the entire time.
Yeah, that didn't enter my brain as a possibility. I was like, the dragon's gone.
So, how much health is everybody sitting at right now?
38.
43 out of 72.
And Duroc was at 8.
Mm-hmm.
Tactical retreat into the tunnel?
Oh yeah, like jumping this dude right now would serve almost no purpose except almost guaranteed suicide.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds good. That's where I don't want to get into the dragon fight like right
No.
now because
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask. I really don't want to go late tonight, so
Yeah.
No.
like
But I wanted to spring that on you, and like that was the idea. Was
Oh,
No,
we
yeah,
don't
this
care
was
where
great
you
twist.
are in the dungeon. That's how we're ending the session tonight.
This was a
Like-
great JoJo's to be continued, Stan. You did it.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
that is
God
exactly what
damn.
this was. Like the guitar riff has started, the to be continue popped up.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I love that fucking song.
It's such a good meme.
It's a good song.
Yeah, like it's weird listening to the entire thing.
a little
Yeah.
bit, because it's one of those songs that has like it's like 8 or more minutes long, and it's almost like 2 or 3 whole different songs.
Yeah.
Uh
Like it played on the radio at the Blarney Stone in the kitchen one day, and I got a little jumpy. I was like, "Uh-oh."
my
Alright.
my text notification is that opening guitar riff.
Nice.
So the
Questions, comments, concerns.
Many.
A lot of concerns, but you know
Dragon
what?
Dragon's Breath hurts, y'all.
Somebody pull out the 10-foot pole that turns into a fishing rod.
Yes, we need that. We need
We'll
that so
cast
bad.
it at the dragon and pull him down.
I mean, if we hook him, he's got to fight against the fishing rod, and he can't fight us.
Yeah, Skarnir turns giant, reels him in.
Yeah, we got this. We got this figured out. And then we lift him up and say, "So tasty."
I once caught a
and then
dragon this big.
And then
Oh,
Fatalis burns down a solid iron grate with his fire breath.
All
And
right.
we're like, "Oh shit!"
I'm still blown away. I did not see that shit coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
bravo,
was-
Stan. You
That was a nice
got
twist.
us. You
Yeah.
got us
You
good.
fucking got us.
Right in the fucking all of our skin.
I'm just surprised Durak was in a position to get hit by that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Why am I flipped?
I don't
I'm
know. I
Still
was gonna say, I thought
alive.
you still had 8.
Dead.
When your token flipped to use inspiration, for some reason your character flipped at the same time.
Oh, okay.
I watched it happen and I went, that
Huh.
was weird.
I
Oh,
must
maybe he
have
had them both
it
selected
double
at the same time.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
guessing you already had it selected. That's kind of
somehow.
funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will see you guys in 2 weeks' time.
Yep. See you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that
in which
should
there will be a nice tactical retreat.
God damn. That
Oh
was
man.
of all the fucking things. Oh my god.
How old is this green dragon?
The worst
by
the
way?
worst part is like
It's old.
retreating.
It is an adult dragon.
Oh, yay!
Like there's kind of a weird gamble here, because like retreating's almost definitely the right move, but at the same time that means it's got its breath back by the time we re-engage it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Um,
worried about.
At the same time though, it could get its breath back next turn anyway. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's the weird aspect of moves like that.
I mean, we could go
And-
ham. Skarnir can jump off the ledge and attack it, and
I mean, here's the thing right now. Narenvane, as far as we know, is not here.
Yeah.
This is the best time we're gonna get to fight this thing. Whether it's like retreat for 2 turns and then like try and do some maneuvering, or I think we gotta fight this thing now.
Maybe. I mean, we can also like, we're all close enough to the hallway where like we can basically like withering fire as we retreat. Like you can get off a full round of attacks and make it into on the other side of the door. I can shoot off another thing on the wand.
Yeah.
Skarnir can't really do anything, but
I
Durak
can
can
throw an axe.
Yeah, he can throw an axe. Durak can pop off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
True.
So it's like we get a whole round of attacking in theory before we're all safely out of the line of fire. So I mean, like we can assess at that time, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out
Yeah.
when we get to the actual
Yeah.
fight.
Like,
Thank God there's a door to this room that I can close.
Yeah.
All right. God damn, I can't believe it. I'm fucking my brain can't wrap my head around this motherfucker lurking in the water the whole time. There's a glass shark down there. Glass shark gonna get you.
I like how you were like in the middle of giving an impassioned speech. That was the best part. Like,
you were going
oh, man,
full Katara.
I'm gonna inspire some of these troops, and then we're all dead.
I was
no.
trying to do my best Aragorn impression.
No,
Oh, no,
it was great.
That was
It was-
Katara. Like,
oh, well.
talking about
I-
fear and how you can't let it rule you. And
No,
trying
it was
to pick
great.
up the
I
message.
loved it, and I feel really bad to steal your thunder, but like, fuck you guys. This is what you get for making me not have to fight my Ettercaps. And
Oh man, if only we had fought the Ettercaps, he wouldn't have sprayed
Yeah,
a
we
jack in
passed
the
the
box.
Ettercaps. Snow saw the hidden passageway.
Oh boy, you know what? Shit, should have just fought the Ettercaps. Note to self next time: don't use venison. Just fight things. Just kill creatures.
no, it wouldn't have made a difference. I probably would have fucked you anyway. Let's be fair, okay?
Yeah,
Uh,
Stan's getting spicy.
God, that
He's
was
he's ready.
spicy.
He's ready to flip some shit.
Uh,
But anyway, I'll catch you guys later.
yeah, have a good night,
All right.
guys.
Later.
Night.
Bye.
Anyway, thank you, stream, for tuning in. Once again, been a pleasure, even with that rude boy move at the end by the dragon. Hope you guys tune in 2 weeks from now to see how that dragon fight goes down. And I hope to